Man, I hate working a 9 to 5. I need something fun to do.
Look out!
Eh?
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Let's go the 9 first, then the 1.
Oh, no way. No! No! You think he's waiting on this one? Ah!
That's a Yakima.
Wait, what? No way, dude. One more. Yes! That's a real-ass Mahjong. Yo, I got 4 Dora? No, that's not Mahjong.
Welcome back to Mahjong Saturday.
Good morning, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Yeah, oh man. Yeah, sorry about that, Adrian. The stream intro is more or less for the more or less for the VOD watchers actually. Although maybe I'll have I don't know. I'm trying to improve the stream different kinds of ways. Maybe I'll have a stream loading screen like Weeb suggested one time. I'll need to get on that. Anyway, how are you doing? I got my new character, Nadeshiko. I got a while back. New character in quotation marks. She's been in the game since the beginning. Yeah, I just don't have her max bond because I need all these goblets because she's a drinker, and I spent all my goblets on maxing Gil a long time ago. I completely forgot about. I completely forgot I even had that character. But yeah. Anyway, Christmas decorations are still up because, you know, in true American fashion, we're too lazy to put it down. You know, we spent so much time putting it up. Goddamn, we're gonna look at it for a little bit longer. How you doing, Valeric? How you doing, dslayer? Hope you're having a good old time. Ooh, wait, hold on. My chat overlay is I think yeah, there we go. I just need to refresh it. Yeah, my chat overlay has been like kind of bugging out lately. I gotta check on that. Yeah, anyway. Guess I'll get started. Woo! American fashion, given the game is funny to me. Hmm? Oh, yeah. You mean Nadeshiko's style? She's like a biker girl. She's the cool girl. Yeah, this avatar is not my finest work. I don't have a Magnemite that faces toward you like Nadeshiko does. Nadeshiko just like looks into your soul while you play. So yeah, I'm gonna need that bond because that bond at least looks a little slightly to the right. And they'll make it a little bit easier. Hey Keratin, how are you doing? Kiwi God, glad you could make it. 9-pin. Yeah, one of these days. I mean, I thought about this since like I mean, technically like I have like a copyrighted character asset here. Well, 2 of them. Yeah. So maybe at some point I'll have like an OC to like represent myself instead of this old avatar. I've just been a Magnemite forever. You know, I've been a Magnemite since I was a kid. It's just I don't know, it just kind of happened. And then eventually it just kind of stuck. Even when I became a streamer. Yeah, I'll get my own VTuber model. Yeah, if I want to like spend a couple thousand on something, why not? And there's definitely cheaper alternatives, but so expensive just in general things. Yeah, for like if you want to get like the really good ones anyway, the really good models. I haven't looked into it at all. Because I just don't feel the need for it right now, I guess. Oh. If I chi this, I think that's good actually. Because then I think I can still maybe march on my way with some decent weights. 7-8 mon opponent isn't so bad. And I still have the 4 mon chi. And then I could like discard the 2 8 mon here. Leaked AD. Glad you could make it. Yeah, so funny thing this morning I woke up. I don't know if you guys have been hearing about Honey, the browser extension. I just found the whole situation hilarious. And like disturbing, but also hilarious. And I'll just very briefly explain that you should that Honey is stealing all the YouTubers' money. And you should watch that one video that Honey is a scam. Search it up yourself, just like Honey scam, whatever. And it's a great video. It's a great video exposing like you know what that company actually does. But you know the gist of it is that they're stealing affiliate links. Yeah, they're stealing affiliate links of like if you click someone's link to direct you to like a store that they've been sponsored by, like a YouTuber giving you a link, then Honey will hijack the metadata or something, so that they'll be attributed to the sale instead of the creator, and essentially stealing that YouTuber or sponsored person's money, which is insane. Hey, Yappin, hey, Isabel. So yeah. And so I woke up to the biggest like the biggest, I don't know what it is, like flex, like 1-2 big ass like fuck you. You're going down. Which is Legal Eagles video saying I am suing Honey with 5 million views in one day. Where the popular oh my god, I shouldn't have done that. Whatever dude. Popular lawyer YouTuber Legal Eagle making a video saying that they're gonna sue Honey, which is so freaking crazy to me. I don't know, man. With a class action lawsuit that anyone can join as long as they have like proof that they have like an affiliate link that they might have been affected by Honey. Ridiculous. It's like, oh my god, Honey is fucked. Honey has picked a fight with the biggest community of creators on the internet. Honey is done. And PayPal might be done too. I don't know. Like, that's just... I just can't believe it. I just can't believe just how fucked they are. At least from the looks of it. You go get him, Legal. Fuck him up. So yeah, if anyone happens to be a small-time creator or a big-time creator that has ever used affiliate links ever, or promo codes ever, you can join in on the class action lawsuit and get your change in a few years. Yeah. Anyway, not a great start though. I distracted myself a little too much. It was worth it though. I wanted to share just how funny the situation was. If you're not sure. In Russia, we say that the only free cheese is inside of a mouse trap. Honey is the perfect example of that. That's a good saying. It's a very good saying. Maybe we can adopt that into the West over here, into America. Honey for sure. Honey for sure is. I mean, you know, we all just assume that, like, yeah, they're stealing our info just like every other company. Who cares? Our info is already out there. Turns out they weren't. They were doing something much worse. At least, I don't know. Depends on perspective, I guess. Oh yeah, but well, that's enough of that though. I had a good laugh at that. I'll be keeping tabs on the rest of this this honey thing. Hey Raja, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Yeah, I could have easily won that other hand with the East. As the East seed, I mean. Yeah, we're still gonna do this. It might be a champon. Might be a 1-so 2-pin champon, so having the ability to wait on the 2-pin, the Suji 2-pin, might not be so bad. Especially if these guys are willing to throw the 4-pin early. That makes me think that the 2-pin is still in the wall. But yeah, well, I've been on the come up lately. I think, yeah. I mean, with the last stream as well. I did a surprise stream like in the last week. I could afford to give up a few points here, but of course, I'm not gonna go down without a fight. But I will. Okay, I mean. There's really no reason for me to risk this right now. Okay, 8-pin is safe anyway. This is actually still this is I actually upgraded this. This is Pinfu now. This could be Sanshoku. Ooh, is it worth the Sanshoku? Nah, I mean, it's dealer Riichi, right? If I deal into another one, it's over. Like this, I get 4th. But it might be worth cheating. Maybe. It's probably worth a cheat. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year, Trevor. New Year for Jin. Mario. Happy New Year. Okay, well, I have Tenpai, you know, might as well now. Sanshoku, Dora, and Tanyo if I get the 3-so. Otherwise, if I get the 6-so, that's just Tanyo. If I get anything sus though, it's over. I'm walking away. 3-pin, 2-pin. I enjoy pushing too. Pushing is fun. Ooh. I'm walking. I have to walk away. Right? None of these are safe except the 5-pin. 5-so. No thanks. Sozu looks bad. Manzu also looks bad. Okay, who's Sozu? 7-so? Sure. One thing you notice is how in the Jade Room feels like there are much more Japanese international players and way less Chinese players. Maybe? I haven't noticed myself. I mean, that said, Silver Room is definitely separate, actually. So if you're comparing to Silver Room, definitely, because Silver Room and Bronze are English and Chinese. And then Japanese have their own server until, well, yeah, the Japanese have their own Silver and Bronze room. And then it's combined for Gold and Jade. Yeah, so I'm on the EN server. Yeah, I am on the EN server. The whatever. The not Japanese and not Chinese server is basically what that is. It also includes Koreans. I'm pretty sure. There are like Koreans on the leaderboards. Although it probably wouldn't be that hard for a Korean to like get on the Japanese server or something. There we go. This hand sucks. I mean, it's decently high value if I get it, but like probably not gonna get it. Not with like 2 one-sided weights pretty much. Unless I get some upgrade like around here, around the Pinzu, which is what I'm hoping for. You know, there is still a universe where this is Chunitsu, but it's that universe is running thinner and thinner. Okay, we will go for the straight. And then but the 8 months are already dead. Oh, at least it's safe. It's pretty much safe against everyone. I highly doubt anyone's waiting on it at this point. Can't play in the evening at all because the Americans are still asleep and the Asians are already asleep. Oof. Oof. Yeah. Well, Mahjong will continue to grow, so I'm sure, you know, as time goes on, it'll get more popular in those European time zones too. But yeah, I think there's only the English, Chinese, and Japanese servers in Mahjong Soul. I don't think there are any other like separate divisions. Yeah, I had to return to work. Also, live whites. I'm gonna hold on to that just in case. Suspicious. I'm not in Senpai yet, and honestly, it looks like might not even get the chance. Okay, well, I'm not gonna Riichi. It might still come out. The Tsumo will be a Mangan anyway. And no call on the white, huh? Okay, well, you know. If you're gonna do that, I might only have 2 weights here, but Shobu. Pinzu looks pretty cheap here. Let's go! This is why I play this character, for the emotes. Oh shit! Okay. We all had each other's weights, yeah. 2 fin, the 7 fin, the what was he weighing on? 1 pin? Yeah. Jeez. This one. This one looks fun. Could be Okay, yeah, it's you know, you always look at a hand and just like, oh yeah, it could be an outside hand. It's almost never an outside hand, bro. It's almost never an outside hand. You draw like any tile, just like, yeah, we're going. Yeah, it could even be Tanyo. Like, that is the funniest part when like something that could have been an outside hand just like turns into Tanyo. I've done that before. I'm just like, this hand would be so much better if it's Tanyo, so I'm gonna make it Tanyo. Tanyo is just too good. You get the best tiles and you get the Chi and pawn broken. And you get red 5s broken. Honitsu, you know, Honitsu and the flush hands, they only get access to one of the red 5s. You could have all 3 with a Tanyo. Imagine. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's play. Let's play. There's 4 Riichi sticks on the table. I mean, you know, if I get this hand, I feel like I feel like it has to be a challenge here. Okay, you're okay. Those were actually looking pretty safe. Your friend is not a Poncat, it seems. Your friend does not want to play with Open Tanyo. Yeah, that is an option. It's called Quitan. Quitan being you can have an Open Tanyo, but there are some Mahjong rule sets where you can have that not be the case. You can have that be a closed only Yaku, which makes the game a lot different for sure. That's unfortunate. However, I'm out of safe tiles anyway. Safe tiles that are like that I'm comfortable discarding to continue my hand. Oh yeah, 1M was safe. Yeah, I missed that one. You're right. Could have done that one. What's he going for? Is he I mean, for him to push like this, he might have Dora. Or he just has a lot of balls. That looks like he has Dora. It's gonna hold the 1-mon that long. Eh? Ooh. Ooh. That's scary. Yeah. Well, welcome to the welcome to the under. Ay. Yeah. It's going okay. Work has got me down a little bit. When I just like walk into the school building, I'm just like reminded of all the pain of being a teacher and just like being like, oh man. And especially because like I'm like you know, I'm highly critical of myself. I'm a perfectionist. And so when I'm in there, also I just feel like all the things that I know I'm not doing as well just like come back to me and just like, oh man, I could be doing this, could be doing that. I really need to make sure I do this for this year. You know, and this and that. I never have enough time to do everything I want for the class. It's just getting to me. Blah. But yeah, Chinitsu. I'm looking at it. I could see that, guys. Don't worry. If I get one more tile, this might not even be worth winning, even if I get Sumo or Ron. Okay, but what's he going for? He kept the door for that long. 667. Is this? He could also be going for a flush. If he's also going for the flush. If he's also going for the flush, then I can't discard this. Oh, that's very strange. Okay, I don't think it might not be a flush then. It might not be a flush, but also might be too late. Lone. Yeah. I'm okay with this. I'm aiming for first, guys. I'm aiming for first. So I'm going to stop him from making the points any further. Any further than this. I guess this might be close enough to Pinfu where I can keep the 9. It's not very good. Maybe I should have. I think I should have held on to the red actually, because there's also pawn into Doratanki. That's like, you know, one of my favorites. Pawn into Doratanki, the Dora pairweight, to get a 3-han hand. That's really cool. When I was in the Bronze Pinfo only hand. What kind of sorcery is this? Yeah. Pinfu is a weird Yaku. But it seems like other variants of Mahjong do also have an equivalent to Pinfu. An equivalent to There's too many Sozu cut. An equivalent to, you know, having a hand that has no other kind of Yaku to it. Or no other kind of score. This one. Nah, we'll keep the better shape potential with here. Could be also Ipeiko or something. Missy Wasi, welcome to the stream. Why do I think the rest of the players are aiming for Pinfus? Why? Like, why do you think that now? Probably because it's true. Pinfu is just like a really good hand. Pinfu is just like the default hand that you aim for. It's one of the default hands. See ya, Keratin. Have a good day. It's like that and Tanyo. Pinfu is just what you do. Exactly, Lucy. Exactly. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah, so if you don't see like that they're going for any like kind of anything crazy like a flush or like they're pulling a lot of triplets, you know, they're or you know, maybe they're discarding all over the place and that's like probably like Cheetoy or something. If it's not any of that, then you just default to, oh, they're going for Tanyo, they're going for Pinfu, one or the other, or maybe both, probably both. And then, you know, you just expect them to be weighing on a two-sided weight here, or the admin weight. Or a live honor? Okay, no. Yeah, I've kept this 5-pin for a little bit too long, I feel. My Mahjong senses are just a little bit dull right now. At least I have safe tiles, though. Now I have Tanyo. I don't need the Dora anymore. And any safe tiles I could cheat? Doesn't look like it. Just gonna have to wait patiently. Might never come. It's Nakasuchi? Okay. 2-pin. I don't like 2-pin. I don't like 2-pin against dealer. 3-pin. 3-pin is safe. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, 2-pin would have killed me. Good to know. Good to know, good to know. We avoided certain death. Yeah, it took a long time for anyone to build a hand there. But, you know, coming from Hong Kong Mahjong, like from that one stream that I did, where like there were like 4 rows of discards, like wow, we're drawing through a lot of the wall. But you kind of need to because everyone's going for much slower hands in order to win. So because everyone is going for much slower hands, you need more time to build those hands. Whereas in Riichi Mahjong, you could build any hand and then call it Riichi or call it, open Tanyao. You only need one Han. And so, even in competitive rules, like a lot of the Chinese variants have like the simple version where you don't need to win a Yaku. But then, you play competitive rules in that same variant, and then you're expected to know all this stuff about like scoring and just like Riichi. But Riichi Mahjong here, here it is. This is what you see is what you get. You have no Yaku, you can't win. But if you do have Yaku, you're good. That's it. And it has the easiest Yaku in the world, Riichi. So in that sense, I get it now why why Riichi Mahjong is also considered a faster variant than some others. I really don't want these. The one so is too much. Doesn't help me at all. It also stopped me from winning Tanyao. And meanwhile, if I build something around this 5, I can also get I can get Tanyao. I can get maybe Sanshogu 3, 4, 5. That'd be so nice. Yeah, Sanshoku. Could happen. Or not. It's not a great hand that I have here. I could still get Sanshoku. It's not a great hand, but then again, it was also like... This is also my closest rival. Yeesh. Here we go. That's right. We're in it, baby. Happy New Year, everyone. We're gonna get this win. I love that combo. the beer drink into the beer drink. Or the cheers into the beer drink. Let's go! We don't need Sanshoku. Oof. Oof. That's an oof in more ways than one. He would have waited on the 1 anyway. But not for Tanyao. Well. It was cooked no matter what. Unfortunate. In that situation, though, I think you go for it, man. To get ahead. To get ahead in the 2-man race over here. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let the tiles do the talking. Just do an ordinary pattern of discards. Ooh, yes. South? Sure, I don't need the south. Yeah, because I'm looking for some tiles here. I might even be able to afford to throw the east. Yeah, I'll throw the east. Sure. Don't worry, this is just an ordinary hand, guys. I'm just building Tanyao Mentan Pin, just like always. Just like always, yeah. Yeah, don't worry. This is not an interesting hand. This is a very boring hand. Pon. Still a boring hand. See? Look at my discard order. Very normal, right? Pon. You fools! You absolute imbeciles! Now I have the high ground. No. Okay. Alright. We got this. This is a Hanuman, at least. I'm, if I get the con or something, oh boy, hello there. Hatsu Dora 3 and Honitsu. Got anything for me? No? Okay. Here's something for you. Ryanmen, the perfect Ryanmen. 8 tiles remaining is crazy, bro. Yeah. Oh, holy shit. But he hasn't discarded any Sozu at all. It could be all in his hand. But there has to be at least one on the wall. Come on. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We know you're scared. We know you're scared. Yo. No way, dude. Is this how it ends? Shit. Well, I still have my dealer turn. Don't worry, guys. Another hand will come. She has some good emotes. I think I'm coming around. I think I'm coming around to her. I think she's pretty good. She's a pretty good character, Nadeshiko. I mean, the drink combo, top tier. Here? Okay, I'll keep these. The drink combo's top tier. These emotes are pretty good too. They're all cool looking emotes. I like it. Itsu, maybe? What is this? Do I keep the 3-pin? Yeah, sure. Might prefer to keep Binfu in case the 2-so ends up being dead or the 4-so ends up being dead. Yeah, that's fine. So we play on days that aren't Saturday. My last few Saturdays have been pretty good. Actually, I think, I don't know, if you just look at my match history, right? Not that many fourths in the past 20 matches. It's only two fourths? That's pretty good. Now the Sosu block is actually my best block. So I'll discard here. And then if I get the 4-so or something, I think I'll take it. Right? Because the 2 4-sos, I mean, if it's the third 4-so, then I'll definitely take it. Because I expect this guy to have at least one or so. Upon there, I don't think the Tanya shift is worth anything at all. Oh, that's another option. I think I'm good. Yeah, maybe there's like a 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku somewhere there. There was. I think the 8-so was actually the better move. There's third, fourth, 4-so. At this point, shit. Yeah, at this point, it's feeling like going for the Itsu won't work. And I just gotta get a hand. Just gotta get something. I think I should have cheated that, maybe. No, that wasn't it. I had to do... I think 1-so. I think I just had too many blocks. That's a funny one, though. That's a funny one. One mon, 9 mon. I'll tell you what, though. I haven't been doing that well lately, other than, like, my past couple of games. Well, really, if I had that dealer hand, you know, it would have, this would have changed, so I'm okay with saying that this game is a loss. However, I need to make sure I don't make stupid mistakes like that again. And also make sure that, well, you know, the losses can't be affecting me. Like, I had a, you know, I had a bad run at the club tournament. It was a knockout tournament. I got knocked down the first round. Oof. Because I didn't make top 2 in the table. You know, that's just how it rolls. Don't feel like I was playing that well that day either. I feel like if I chi, a 2 Dora hand is just not going to be enough. How about Suanko? Suanko is still possible. 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku is also possible. Something like this, maybe. Do something like this, so this still opens up, like, the biggest possibilities for me. And then, like, maybe if I, like, draw, like, a Forso or something, I can, like, scooch over to Tanyao. Doesn't look like it, though. It's 2 Dora. If I draw this, that's a Mangan. Alright, let's go. I don't have much to live for here. No, I think maybe 9-mon, even. Yeah. That would have been... Let's see. That would have been Ipeko on the 4-7 pin. That would have been also... I didn't notice how wide this weight was. Oof. Oh well. Hope you guys are doing alright. Sylvester, I actually haven't seen you around. Just noticed you. Welcome to the stream. New Shades, glad to have you back. Yeah, AD, you've been like the Chi Tweets guy, huh? You followed Tsuchida too? Tsuchida Pro? I mean, you know, the language barrier sucks. But following Japanese pros. Just why I don't usually do it. Usually like fall off. Maybe if I happen to notice them in like a pro video or something, I'd be like, hey, I know that guy, and I'll point at the monitor. But yeah, there's a cool video on Riichi Nomi on the Riichi Nomi YouTube channel where they interviewed a Japanese pro being Tsuchida. And Tsuchida he's like obsessed with Chitoitsu for some reason. he's like wrote a book on it or something. He's crazy. And he has some like very interesting opinions, yeah, about the game. Very informative. Very cool interview. There aren't a lot of like you know, translated interviews and sources of Japanese pros in the, you know, the English speaking scene. Nice. Broke even. Got actually, this is a 4,000. That's a 4,000 point swing. I got 1,000. Okay, I didn't get 1,000. I had to. Okay, pon. I had to pay 1,000, but But, what was I saying? Yeah, this person lost 3,000. So this person lost 3,000, and I was even. So this is a 3,000 point swing, and if I get the Riichi sticks back, that'll be more. Yeah, this is actually a Honitsu. This will be a Honitsu Mangan. If I can get it sumo, then that'll be 10,000 points off this guy, and then I'll be up 2 Riichi sticks. So that's kind of like a 12,000 point swing. We're not gonna chi, I think. I don't think a chi is good. I really don't need a 3-han hand right now. A Mangan is like barely enough to keep me in the game. Like, barely enough to like give me a little bit of hope, you know? Whereas, yeah, I don't care about the sumo. Whereas the 3-han hand, the 3-han hand is only going to be like, the 3-han hand is basically me giving up, or like getting like a double direct hit on someone. And there we go. We actually have a nice weight here. This is the Entotsu, so you could treat the 4, 5, 6 as its own, or you could count the triplet, and then you're waiting on a 7. If I get this sumo, would be really nice. Actually, you know, the only thing I don't like is getting one off this guy. It's still 10,000 points. I'll still take it, but I prefer getting it off of anyone else, or drawing it. Yeah. And I'm saying it's 10,000 points because, wait, how much fu is this? That's actually important. 8. If I count this as a closed triplet, that's 12. Okay, that's just another Riichi stick. Cheers. We're back in it, boys. We're so fucking back. We're so fucking back. Look at that. Oh my god. Start from the bottom and now we're here. And that looks pretty good. That also looks pretty good. Where do I want to take this? I'll do Tuso actually. If I can get a honor tile. Then like that's GG. That's GG. I mean, you know, maybe even the South would be better than like, I don't know, the 7 mon. Okay. If it's like this. One, two. Wait, where are my sequences? My hand is still a little bit awkward. Let's keep this for now. Because if I get rid of the 7 and this is my pair, then I need to fill in all these. 3, the 6. Okay. 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 That's pretty good. I don't need this many Dora either. Like, to get 3rd anyway. Ooh. Well, sure. But getting 2nd would be really nice. Getting 2nd from this position would be so good. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just do it like this. Right? And then... No, come on. This is like... What is this? It's just gonna be a 6-9 wait, and like the 9s are all dead, so it's just waiting on the Dora. If I have no other pair. Am I an idiot? Am I an idiot? I could have just won this. Yeah. That's okay. What has happened? I haven't fallen out that hard. Huh. This is tough. I'll get rid of the East. If I get a Yakuhai, then maybe it's worth going for a Honitsu. I don't think Honitsu is good here. That shape I haven't seen in a long time. The double fake men. It's like so bad. Unfortunate there. Oh no, not the Jonkler arc. I'm too tired to be the Jonkler, man. I just want to play Mahjong. The Yakuhai are dead. All the Yakuhai are dead, except the Chun. This is like... Oh, man. So I need to wait on the 8-9 and 7-9 here. That's tough. I was watching some people play that Death Note Among Us game. Was in a Death Note kind of mood. But social deduction games are just not my thing. Not because I don't like playing them, it's just because they take too much energy for me. You know, if I had infinite energy, then maybe I'd play it. You know, when I'm actually trying in those kinds of games. When I'm actually like thinking of all the possibilities, like when I'm playing imposter or whatever, werewolf. Lying takes a lot of energy. I'm not a natural liar. Maybe that's why I like Mahjong. It's like a gambler game that like you don't really have to lie in that often. Chun is safe. Okay, what are we looking for here? Is K10 an acceptable possibility? I think not. I think I need to win. Pinfu 1 door will be enough with a Riichi stick for sure. Even without Pinfu, I think this is fine. With the Riichi stick, it'll be fine. It'll be 2600, and then the Riichi stick will push me over. Okay. What's the probability that... Oh, fuck it. Who cares? The probability exists that I can get a manga and win with one Ura. Right? This is it. Our final showdown. Get him! Do or die. I've come this far. Okay. We got out of there somehow. Woof! That was close. Our fourthless streak is saved. I do not deserve that shit. I played so bad. Ooh, yeah. I mean, in that position, what was it the 3-so? Well, either way, it was tough. That's a tough position to be in when you have Tenpai, and like, you know, you could just lose on the spot. But like, you're gonna lose on the spot no matter what. With if I win at all, so you know, you're banking on, if you fold there, you're banking on like me dealing in to the other guy, and then now you get third. You're still in third. We repeat the situation, and you're still in third. At least it's like a probably more guaranteed third. You know, it's going to be more guaranteed, but it's not going to be a great position either way. At least you don't have fourth, though. Big difference between third and fourth. So if you're playing for third, you know, that would make sense. But maybe he saw second potential. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? I don't think Riichi at the end of the round is necessarily bad. It's definitely less good than early in the round. That said, it's still there's still the possibility that like you could scare other people into folding at the last minute. There's that possibility. Or if you know, if you have no Yaku, right? If you have no Yaku, like, why not? No Yaku, maybe have Dora, maybe have just like Riichi's your only option if you wanna win by Ron. Not so bad. Let's see, Cafe. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Eri Cafe. Well, anyway, welcome to the stream. Wait, let me just Dealer Riichi? Oof, that's scary. Hey man, been watching your streams to learn, helped a lot. Thanks for the good content, friendo. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm only making all this stuff because of you guys, because you keep watching and enjoying it. So I have you guys to thank for that. Maybe the true Ichihime was, maybe the Ichihime was trying to bank on your perceived luck of the game. That game, yeah, maybe, yeah. But you know, respect fourth place Riichi. Also, don't forget to respect fourth place Riichi. Yeah, I think we're good. Why break that group discarding the 2M? It's because my hand wasn't good enough. I have no Dora. I'd be relying on like a pretty bad weight with a 899, so it's not a Rianmen, a two-sided weight. And then I don't want to mess with this, you know. Yeah, it was a fold. The 2-mon was the only safe tile at that time. So the dealer Riichi, I mean, like, you need a really good reason to fight against the dealer Riichi, because the dealer Mongon is 12,000. 12,000 points. And it's like, you should expect, you know, if you watch my Ponkat U video, right? You should always just assume that a Riichi is a Mangan. And you should consider yourself lucky if it isn't. Like the average value of a Riichi is going to be around 7,700 for a non-dealer. Ish. And then 11,600 for a dealer. Huh. But yeah, I mean, of course, there are times when you should fight it, but you just need a good reason to. You know, if you feel like you have a good reason to, then sure, go ahead. I think 4 mana is actually better there, maybe. But yeah, in Jade Room is the time when you can't just like fold everything. You gotta fight at some point because you're playing against players that also aren't gonna deal into anything stupid and know when to push and like be greedy and go for those big hands when they have to. Yeah, I don't like this. If I get the hand, then it's just gonna be a Shanpon for Noyaku. Riichi only. Yeah, let's hold on to this. Maybe I should have kept that white. Been nice safe tiles. And then maybe go into Honitsu. On a whim. Can I push this now? Let's try it. Yeah, these whites... this is Chinitsu. Yeah. If this is anything, it's going to be Chinitsu. Okay. No, that's Fruity 10. That's Fruity 10. It's fine. It's fine. The 5-so is actually oddly safe in this situation. And because this shape is so connected, we can cheat pretty much anything, and it will like technically help us. Maybe I should have kept the Senso actually. I'm not gonna discard the 5-so against the dealer Riichi again. Fruity 10 Riichi is the best Riichi indeed, but also Chinitsu's is probably better. Yeah, but this is looking more and more like a fold instead. Unfortunate. I don't know where the Doras are. There's the Riichi. Definitely not discarding those. Yeah, 9-pin safe against everyone. 8-pin is almost certainly safe against everyone. 7-pin safe against everyone. This is fine. What are the chances it's a Hellweight, right? Nah, I'm just gonna do this. It's okay. I don't need the slim chance of Tenpai. That's also safe if they happen to draw the 5. I'd rather like keep the slim chance that they could be waiting on the Hellweight white and fuck me over. Be crazy if this was actually a Hellweight though. That'd be like insane. Okay, it's not. No way was I discarding any Manzu into that though. Rah, yeah. Okay. South, I guess. This is actually this I think is the outside hand. Cause like, hold on. I need another block anyway. Let's do it like this. And then sure, I'll pawn. I don't think maybe that wasn't the right call. But like this hand just does not scream that it's gonna win at all. Yeah, I think I should have waited for the Haku. My bad. Why would you think Hellweight? Says Lucy. It's not for any particular reason. It's just like, why wouldn't you think it's a Hellweight? Right? Hellweight is a possibility. So like, you know, maybe dealing in there would be like some very low percent, right? Maybe under 1% or something. But would you still risk that? Would you still risk that one in however much chance? 100, 1 in 1,000 chance of dealing in for like no good reason? I feel like I didn't really have a good reason to justify that 1% chance. I don't actually know what the percent chance is for a dealer. For a Riichi waiting on a Hellweight Tonki. Yeah, I had 100% safe tiles. I had 100% safe tiles that I would rather use in that sense. And like, what was I fighting for? Like to risk, a non 100% safe tile. Not that much. Really not that much. Okay. Speaking of Hellweights, unfortunately, this looks a little bit suspicious. I think you for me to discard the 2-mon from my hand this late, and then also the turn before I discarded 2-mon from my draw, Tsumugiri, and then the Tadashi, I think might be reason enough to say... Oh, speaking of which, what the fuck is that? Oh, this is so stupid. Let's go. Let's go. It's fine. The Hellweight will win. Believe. It could actually just be in his hand, though. That'd be so tragic. But he could also be waiting on it. That could... This is a super awkward situation. Okay, he's not. Maybe he's not. Okay. Okay, yeah, he's waiting in the other direction. Sure. Nice one. Do. By the way, Whiffsy, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. In J, there's no reason to Riichi on a Hellweight. I don't think that's true. I think Hellweights get better. In a sense that they get better. The more. It's like maybe it's like a I don't know. Like, you don't want to do it in bronze. You don't want to do it in silver because you want to have the most amount of tiles. Basically, you're hedging on someone either... You're hedging on someone being a little bit too afraid to push. Or being in a hand where they could push anything and then they get unlucky and draw your tile. Oh. Okay. I think if I get the east... Okay, we'll still pawn here. We'll still pawn, and then... Pawn again. And then this could be just Yakuhai only, Yakuhai Dora, or Toi Dora. Ton. Yeah. Bernardo, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you enjoyed that tips video. I'm working on a new one. It's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit a while before that comes out, though. So I appreciate your patience. Bon. Maybe maybe taking the 1-4 pin was better. It was like much better weight for. Well, actually, no. This is a Mongun. What am I saying? It's a Mongun versus a 2-Han hand. This is worth it, even if I would have won there. Zalar, welcome back. Oh. Con. Yes, we're gonna con. Fuck you. Sure, take it. Sure. Chankan's a cool Yaku. I'll give it to you. But imagine, though. Imagine. Like, I was going to discard that anyway. Like, I'll give him 1 extra Han, whatever. I mean, it might not even make a difference. Big trap. But yeah, Hellweights. I like Hellweights. I like Hellweights. The end. Wait, Tumon. Is Tumon worth keeping? Not really. I think we're good. But yeah, in all seriousness, probably that. I mean, even if the con works, right? Even if the con works, I already have a Mongun. I think that was a bad hand. That was a bad play. You know, it's definitely much, much, much more likely to help someone else. I'm on the high here. I'm just throwing tiles. I don't care. What's the chance of me getting 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku? Not that high. But the chance of me getting 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku is actually a little bit higher, because I can upgrade the 5, 5, 7 to a 4, 4, 5, 5. Or I could just get Riichi. Yeah, we got it. Cheers. I'm out of water. I'm not a morning drinker, so I can't role play as hard with Nadeshiko. Yeah. I think I don't know. I think you'd be surprised if, like, the thing about the Hellweight is that you have to be sure that the tile isn't incorporated into someone's hand. And as long as you're sure that that's, like, probably not the case, I think the Hellweight is fine. In a situation where, in a situation where you also Riichi first. If you're chasing with a Hellweight, then I'm like, I don't know about this. Being in that situation where you get to set the tempo with a Hellweight is so valuable. Because there's always a chance in that, you know, in that scramble where they don't know what you're waiting on, that they'll bet on something that looks innocuous. I'm not gonna go for the inability to accept inside tiles for a marginally better Yaku. That's just not the way. Yeah, I guess I like this. That's unfortunate. Yeah. I think normally I would actually discard this. I was thinking like the West 8, so wait, actually it might not be so bad. Because usually I like having like as many blocks as possible, so I could just like kind of cherry pick the blocks that I want. Feel like I feel nice and in control there. But then I lose out on upgrades, like I lose out on either the 7-so or I lose out on the triplet. If I'm gonna get rid of one of these, 8 or 9, in order to make room for another block here. That's a big playstyle determiner. Like lots of people will fall on one side or the other. Like having more upgrades versus having more upgrades potential versus being closer to Shanten. Being closer to Senpai, I mean. Having more Shanten. Or less Shanten. Yeah. How's it going, Cupid? It's going great. It's going alright. I mean, I'm glad I get to play Mahjong again. I missed, 2 days of work made me miss Mahjong already. Imagine a whole week of work. Ugh. It's gonna be tough. And I'm not excited to see the students again, like after they've come from break and, they don't know how to behave themselves and stuff. That's gonna be fun. I want to get back to school. Alright, the 7-so came anyway. Yeah, we'll Riichi. Why not? I don't. This might be late enough where it's actually it's higher EV to Dama yeah. Just teach Mahjong at school. Well, unfortunately, I also have to teach a bunch of other stuff, so teaching Mahjong at school would be a little bit too much. Oh yeah, I teach algebra. I teach high school algebra. Algebra 2. It's a fun subject. A lot of abstract math. Sumo. Each Pinfu, Sumo, Tudora. If I have one more, missed it. 4,000 all becomes 4,100 all. Very nice. Alright, this is how the last game should have went. But yeah, my commute is just like too long for me to consider doing anything in school besides like the actual school stuff. I live too far. And I wanted to move closer, and then like it got delayed because like I also got sick. And then now I'm just like stuck, just like, suffering the consequences of not having moved closer. And now I'm not even sure if I want to, if I even want to, continue working, maybe. Just like what if I end up moving and then like I'm out the next month? It's just that'd be tragic. I'm sure I could find another place to work around the area, but that'd be the entire point. Yeah, so, If I get the Akka, then keeping the 6B is worth it. Yeah, but the problem is I get to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I have too many blocks. So do I want to cut the Dora? Do I want to cut the Ramen? I'll cut the Dora. Cut the Dora this way, though, in case I get the Dora pair. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Perfect Ishanten, sure. We're already in the lead, so I prefer the better weight over Dora. definitely prioritize efficiency when you're in the lead, and prioritize more value when you're not. I said I'm not in the lead by that much, but I'm also dealer. So in a sense, that is like value in and of itself. If I just keep winning. Punished. Should have kept it. Idiot. Dora. Riichi. Pinfu. Easy 3-Han. Oh my god. I guess it's time to back away. Might be time to back away. Oof. Well, 3-so is safe. Keep dragon. Oh, yeah. Wasn't me. Green dragon over 6p, huh? That's interesting. When the hand was like so close to Pinfu, I wasn't even thinking about keeping Yakuhai. I can imagine that being a move though. Maybe? I don't know. I'd have to go back in time and see like when I dropped the Hatsu, what my hand looked like. Okay. Well, I don't... This is the kind of flush I don't really want to go for because I already have a 3-4 here. So we'll posture for it a little bit. Maybe get rid of the stupid at some points. But I really want to make use of this good shape. Chun. I feel like pretty soon I want to, like, if I find the time, I do want to like actually study Mahjong again though. I feel like I've been satisfied with the way I'm playing, but I also, you know, that like once I get Saint rank especially, it'll be a good time to learn some new tricks, you know, modify some of my habits. Like be just a little bit more efficient, a little bit more sharp in these different kinds of positions. How close are you to Saints? Pretty close. Let's see. Get about like 150 or so per pawn. Yeah. I get about what, 150 or so. 100. I don't remember how much I get. I don't keep track. But like what? I'm 800 away, so it's not so bad. So if I win 5 first places in a row, I'll get Saint. Wait, what the heck is this Dora doing in my hand? Ponya. Do I wanna... Oh, this is actually not a great position for me to be in with the 3-sos falling out of my range. No, I think I'm gonna fold. I think I'm just gonna fold. I don't want to give anyone Dora. Pawn. Well, I mean... Okay, so here's the plan, alright? Pawn the 7 or 8. And then... we're gonna do... No. What the heck is this? What's going on? Oh no. Oh my god. There's no way I'm gonna get rid of that 4. Yikes. Yeah. Well, I don't want anyone to roam off of the 8-pin, obviously. But also, I don't want anyone to pawn the 8-pin. So, I don't know. I felt like in that position, I was fine to just fold. Or find a way to incorporate the Dora into my hand, which was definitely possible. Since I had the North Yakuhai to back me up. And also, Toy Toy. Yeah. Those possibilities kept me thinking that, like, I don't have to Sakagiri this Dora. That I can have my cake and eat it too. I can stop everyone from grabbing this Dora, while also still be able to win myself. This is 4 pairs. Chitoy sucks. Yeah, our shapes are too good for Chitoy. This could easily just be Pinfu, even. You know, with just a few extra draws. Or just a regular old hand. Maybe get triplet somewhere. Yeah. I mean, I checked my Pinfu hand. I checked my Chitoy hands with Mortal. Mortal does not like forcing Chitoy at all. Mortal's just like, what are you doing? Why are you keeping all these honor tiles, idiot? Why are you breaking up all your shapes for no reason? For Chitoy, Lamau. Let's do here. I think this might be barely enough where I can try and push this. Well, I have to push this though. Because if I get a hand like this, now suddenly, okay. Alright. I didn't want that to happen. Nice. Second place, a nice quick second place. To end the two Han run, the two Han-chan run. And so we come back. It feels like it's been a while, only since I've done like 2 streams this past week that haven't involved a Saturday. But we're finally here again, once again. Hello everyone. If this is your first time, welcome to Saturday Halftime. Saturday Halftime is when, after 2 Han-chan in the middle of the stream, I look at member replays, Poncat replays from the Discord that have been submitted, so we can enjoy looking at all the moments of the community, which can also include educational moments. Any times when a member wants to have something to share, whether it's something they need advice on, or something that, you know, something just really cool and stupid. We're here to enjoy that. Here we go. We got our first one from dslayer, which I should have looked at last week, and I just kind of slipped on. There were just so many so many to look over. Here we go. What do you got? What do you got for us, dslayer? This replay. We got East 1-1, which is the repeat. This is a funny moment. Yeah, so oh, okay, so we're already Ryanshan 10 for Chitoy with a Dora in her hand. Okay, that's cool. But maybe we'll be pawning instead. We'll see. I'm not gonna keep the West either way. Yeah, I like the pawn. Red 5, or probably the red 5, right? Yeah. still have value with Toy potential. You could use the Dora. Okay, yeah. Not much of a backfire since the Chi actually changed our draw. Okay. 8 so... Oh. Gonna keep the Dora no matter what. I like it. Yeah, I don't know. I like keeping the weights while also keeping the best chance for Toy and maybe getting a Dora. But yeah, sure. 7-mon removes our ability to pawn completely. We're not going for Toy anymore. Probably. Should we have... Is this going to be like a dice song and backfire? Imagine. Oh my god. Pawn? Sure. We're waiting on the 7 now. Are there Rinchon Kaiho left? I don't think so. Where's the Chun? Chun's dead. Haku's dead. South's dead. Yeah, everything's dead. There's no... Ah, there it is. There it is. Yeah. We kept the Dora all this time, and suddenly we do have a Toy. Oh my god. You're kidding me? That was crazy. Discarding the 7/7s to get to here. Oh my god, there's so much Dora. Everyone has Dora. No, what are you doing? No, are they going for the abortion? Are they trying to cuck you? Is this the weeb? Is it going for the abortion? Ooh. Was that literally everyone going for Toy? Was that just a kind of game? I need to see everyone's hand. Okay, it wasn't literally everyone going for Toy. There were at least 2 people not going for Toy. But it's a very Toy friendly hand game here. Yeah, the Toitsuba, you know, that's what they call the pair flow, where just everyone gets pairs instead of sequences. Which can happen. I think it's real. Just you know, if all the 5s, you know, fall into people's hand, then like, okay, well, how are you ever going to make sequences with anything? It's too hard, you know. Yeah, that's a ridiculous amount of Dora. Wait, how much was that hand worth actually? I want to check that again. We didn't see the money shot. But if that hand would have won, it would have been Haku, Chun's, that's 2. Also Toy, which is another 2. Also 4 Dora, which is a Baimon, and then plus 1 Dora because you win off the other Dora. So that's a 9 Han hand. Yikes. Yeah. This is East 1. Well, East 1 repeat, but still, like, that'd be a crazy swing to go in the second round of that game. Jesus Christ. All right, thank you, dslayer. That was definitely something. All right, who we got next? I marked these because I'm smart now. Adrian, a new Pwncat, who did not win the lottery, that we often runs in the stream for getting free memberships. Instead, got the membership himself. So, welcome, Adrian. And what you have for us today? We have a what would you do? Okay, cool. So, nice change of pace. South 3, round 3, or repeat 3. Okay, I see. Let's go to South 3. Oh, there's a lot of repeats here. And then repeat 3, this one. You're always looking for input on discard choice and how others interpret a hand. You think you're falling into unhealthy patterns. Okay, so is this just the whole round? You want me to commentate here? What is this? Yeah, okay. Well, definitely want to keep the 9, just in case you get a normal hand and you get the 8 so, even if it's like an ugly weight. You know, you could also put yourself in 30-10 or something. Maybe not. Well, yeah, if you draw the 8 again, which you could have incorporated. I mean, it's with Dora, right? You'll take any chance to incorporate Dora into your hand. You could think of it like, every one of these honor tiles, right, is like waiting on 3 tiles to pair up. If you give up on one of them, you know, you lose 3 tile acceptance on that Yakuai. But if you get rid of the 9, you get rid of the 8 so acceptance to complete a whole set. So you skip the, you know, the need to pawn at all, and then you just complete a set. And that's 4 tiles that can help you there. So we're missing out on 4 different tiles here with this 9 compared to 3 different tiles with the south or white or green. Although it does make our hand potentially more flexible if we do get a white or green. But yeah, okay, you just really want to... That's a true punk cat right there. You just really wanted an open hand, I see you. Oh wait, what am I doing? Yeah, don't want to show off everyone's hands. That's spoilers. But yeah, Tanyo is good. I mean, this shape is still good for Tanyo. Get rid of the 9, okay. And then... sure. Yeah, we'll keep it. This is the slightly more aggressive to like keep the 2-so instead of the safer 2-pin, but honestly, you do need another block here, and you have so much Dora. This is a Mangan, like almost a Mangan anyway. Yeah, don't need the 4-pin either. We have all the 3s. The lower Pinzu is pretty much dead. I'd keep this though. Yeah. I'd keep this. Give us a nice pawn potential with the 2-mon. And then, are you going to cheat this? That would be tough. Ooh, this is really tough, yeah. The chi here is so... I think I would rather wait on the 4-7. Yeah, you're going to cheat it? Okay. This is... I mean... You're waiting on 2 tiles. Yeah, you know. You're waiting on 2 tiles here. And also... Yeah. This 6-mon now... But if you are going to do that, you have to get rid of the 6-mon. You have to commit, right? You commit to the bit. Because in what universe, right, are you going to use this 6-mon over, like, the 2-mon here or the 5-7? Like, you cheat. The reason to cheat this is so that you could use all the Dora. So you need to get rid of the 6-mon now. If you're afraid of a flush, that's more reason to give the Dora give the 6-mon now. You know, it's like Giri. Like, this is the commitment to, like, I don't care how unlikely this is, I'm going to win. You know, you have 3 Dora, you go for it. And then, like, the 6-7-7 will help you a lot still. Like, the 5s and 8s are still out there. So you want to keep as much acceptance as possible. You don't have many options to fold here. We do get lucky, though. We do get lucky, and we draw into it. And, okay. I don't think it's terrible. I honestly don't think it's bad to do that. I just don't think I don't know. I'd have to look at that again. The only caveat here is that, like, in this position, like, where do you expect the Sozu to be? And like, do you expect the 6-so to be in anyone's hand? I don't expect it to be in this guy's hand because Arshimo-cha, the right player, has a flush probably, but it might not be a flush. It might not be a flush. So maybe. This guy, our Kamicha, the left player, discarded a 5 and then a 3. So that might imply he doesn't have the last 6 either. So maybe we could say that, okay, maybe this guy here has the last 6, but it could also just be in the wall. I don't know. I honestly don't know if that's good enough to justify this. I would still say that like before the chi, waiting on the just like completing this with like a 4-7, you know, the 4-7 so wait, I think was the best chance to keep the Dora. But it is Tenpai. You are getting closer in Shanten, and you do have multiple Dora for Magan, essentially. So I don't know. It's pretty close. Yeah, what would you? I don't know. Anyone else have any thoughts here? Like, would you chi this 5 so this is really interesting. This is really interesting chi. I'm not sure if I would though. I probably wouldn't. 401, haven't seen you around. Well, Happy New Year. Hope you're having a great day. Going over this very strange situation though. But anyway, you also had let's see. Adrian also wanted to share S4 South 4. Think you would cheat, Valdrick? I see you. Yeah, well, yeah, forcing Tanya to begin with that hand was well, I think like actually if we go back, right? All the way back to like here, I mean, you keep the 9, right? But if you discard the 9 at this point you should go Tanyo. At this point, Tanyo is the best route here. You should pawn this. You should pawn this, and like if the Dora comes out, you pawn that. If the Forso comes out, you chi that. You know, this is like you have 5 Tanyo blocks here. The three pin pawn. This is 2 blocks here. Another block here. Another block here. The Tanya was fine. But I still would have kept the 9. You know, if we kept the 9, maybe our if we had the 9 still in our hand, then I'm not sure. Then I'm not sure if if the 3-pin pawn was better. But you know, I think that's just a style. You know, I could see good players still going for the pawn even with the 9 so I mean, because you could still make something out of this with Tanyo. It's just like makes this a little bit more strange. But well, yeah. It's complicated. It's complicated, man. Like if we had this 9 so, do you pawn the 3-pin? I might have still pawned it, to be honest. But I still would have kept the 9-pin. 9 so. Yeah, I keep saying 9-pin. Why do I keep saying 9-pin? Whatever. All right. We'll go over one more here with you, Adrian. A bunch of stuff is happening. We got rid of our white. Yeah, I think that's okay. Although at some point, we should actually get rid of the 8-pin, right? This should be 8-pin. The 9-pin is okay. Well, first of all, this is sus. I don't know what's going on here. So it could be, you know, there's a potential it could be a flush. We'll discard the 8-pin. I mean, the 8-pin isn't even going to be very useful because the 9-pins are already gone. So Peiko is like off the table completely. If we get a 7, then we're not going to have a 2-sided weight. We're going to have a very fake Ryanmen. Here also, yeah, this should still be 8-pin. But even keeping the north, I think, is a little bit strange. You afraid? You afraid of something? know, well, I mean, he could be waiting on greens, so maybe the greens aren't very safe. Could have had two west. Oh well. Is this Cheetoy? Is this like still just a Cheetoy? Is that what we're doing? White? Okay. When comes out, pawn. I wouldn't have expected that. Actually, yeah, that's. I think it's. At this point, this hand is so bad that I think it's okay, actually. And then you discard Yappin, finally. It would have been a little bit better if we had the West. A lot better. I think it's fine. Cause like otherwise, like what are we relying on? We're relying on getting a 5 and a 7. I think waiting for green is fine. You only lose acceptance on the 7, pretty much. And then we do get it. Nice. But yeah, the real crux of that was before this, right? Before this, if we saw before just how useless this 8-pin was, we would have had a lot more options. Like we could still make another block over here on the 3-so. I mean, you know, it's this. There's two 2-so cuts, so it's not great, but still an option. And then keeping the West would be really nice as well for a double Yakuhai weight instead of a single Yakuhai weight. I think if you're in first, you might want to get in the habit of using your Yakuhai a little bit more. Try banking on Yakuhai a little bit more, yeah. I mean, you want the hand. I mean, but yeah, it takes a lot of courage. Yeah, I understand. But you know, we're all learning here. You know, Adrian, you're probably. I mean, like, I get a lot of beginners. On this channel. You're probably in the upper percentile of players on my channel. You shouldn't be that embarrassed. And this is a very good opportunity for other players to learn as well. Yeah, so watch out for those pawns. Keep your Yakuhai when you're in first. I think that's a good lesson to take away from here. Okay, maybe we have time for one more. I want to, you know, because I want to make sure we finish this backlog a little bit. Yeah, so let's see. Envy, you sent another one a while back. I think this is a good time. Yeah, because we're going to have a viewer battles next week, so I'm not going to have the opportunity to show them off. So we'll go through Envy's here again here. What do you got? Crazy moment, entire game. Okay, I don't think we had time to see this entire game. But you said, if not, look at the end of each round. The end of each round. What? Sure. Wait, okay. Let's just skip over to this. Okay. Yeah. Maybe like a turn 11. Yeah. The first... Yeah, there's a Riichi. What happened here? Yeah, okay, we cheat into Tenpai with 2 Dora, and we just get the last Aka. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. Don't take that sitting down. Get your almost Mangan. That is insane. Alright. And this one, wow, this is a quick hand. Okay, you pawn into Tenpai at some point. And then we're waiting out to cheating this so we can have a 2-sided weight. That'd be super ideal. Unfortunately, we're not going to get that. We're going to Dora Tonki? No, we're going to get the 2-sided weight, actually, the Ardiamen. Weighing on 3-6 with 2 6s in our hand. Nice. Not going to go for another manga. We're already in first. I get you. This is a South game still, though. Cool. All right, next. Oh my god, you're just on a lucky streak, huh? That is insane. That is insane. Wait, when did you draw that? Yeah, you draw that on like turn 3 or something, man. That's actually insane. And then this ends with you getting a deal in because it's silver, yeah. Dude. Did you bankrupt this guy? Okay, I can imagine that if you're saying that the entire game, then maybe you actually get this bankrupt. Silver? Yeah, silver was fun. That was fun. That was when Mahjong was fun, man. I miss silver. And like, you know, I could play it again, you know, and like I played Riichi City, that was like kind of like silver. You know, playing on a new account in Riichi City. Okay, you just keep getting the east. Stop getting the east. No, someone stop this guy. Someone stop this guy. What is happening? How many double easts did you get this entire game? Yeah, I'm never gonna be this good again. I'm never gonna be like a beginner doing Silver Room ever again, and I just have to accept that. Eat soon now? Okay. Finally, we've escaped the madness, but also Toyman has just died. Rest in peace, man. Oof. 70,000, a 70,000 point first place from getting like 3 double easts in a row. Nice one, Envy. Nice one. All right. Some people have all the luck. Peh. But yeah, anyway, someone needs to send a... Well, okay, we've definitely had one instance of someone sending in a replay showing their incredibly terrible luck. So I think we've been getting a good mix of experiences watching member replays on Saturday halftime. Hope you all enjoyed that. Back to the program though. And yeah, I mean it's for anyone watching the VODs as well, if you happen to be a member, well, first of all, join the Discord and submit your replay. But also, I'll make sure to list whoever's replays we go over in the video description. Yeah, I think that's a good practice to do. So yeah, Adrian, Envy, and wait, who's the other one? Who's the other one we watched? We watched the third person. Let me just scroll back. Who was it? Oh, dslayer. Yeah, dslayer. Yeah. You guys, I'll make sure your names are in the description. So that's very clear. Very clear whose replays are being shown on what week. But generally, if you are going to send a replay and you are new, you've never sent a replay before, then then you will have priority. Oh, this is bizarre. This is a 258 weight, and then also... Is Itsu worth going for here? I like Tanya, though. I just like Tanya. I just like Tanya, man. I don't know what to say. I mean, maybe I should have kept the 9. But yeah. Yeah, I actually want another block, though. I want another block to replace this 6... Okay, never mind. This 7 pins Dora. We're keeping that shit. We're still keeping that shit. We're gonna win off this Dora, man. Believe. The greed. Believe in the greed. Yeah, 5 so. It's not gonna deal in. Fuck you. Do. Oh yeah, Scythe, you promoted to Adept? Nice. Good stuff. Okay, I missed Tempai there. But yeah, definitely playing silver rooms. You don't, I mean, it's not that big of a difference. You're kidding. Alright, let's do it. It took me a second, like, just like what kind of Tempai that even was. Because I realized that, oh, I have a pair now, so like this is technically Sticky Shanten. Good ski Shanten. But you'll have fun in Silver. Silver's fun. It's full of wild stuff. I mean, like, if you're not comfortable with, like, you know, I understand if you're still not comfortable building sets, but I feel like if you've been promoted out of bronze, you know, generally you promote out of bronze because you know how to play the game. If you know how to play the game, you'll be fine in silver. You'll just be playing with other people that know how to play the game. And like no one really knows how to play the game in silver. You know, you just throw tiles and get lucky. That's really all silver is. And then the people that do know how to play the game will not be in silver for long. VN boys, haven't seen you around in a long while. How's it going, man? East here? Is it east or is it? Do I want to catch the drawer that badly? Maybe. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then 7 mod. Yeah, VN, it's kind of hard to forget about you, VN boys, because you know, you were associated with like one of the biggest moments on this channel, which is me dealing into a Yakuman. So it's kind of hard, to not remember, to be honest. But I'm glad to have you anyway. I remember you did talk about going away for a bit. Glad to have you back. A couple things. I don't know. I don't remember how long you've been away, but I guess a couple things have changed since in the past few months. That's like 2 months or so. Memberships and all. I do want to make sure that ooh, still pushing off. Uh-oh. I was hoping he didn't have it. He actually did. He drew it at some point. Alright, I guess I don't have to, like, you know, deal into this and whatever. But yeah, let's see. The thing that's happened lately, had my biggest, gonna have my biggest, like, amount of content I had in a while, followed by the biggest content drought you'll ever see. Wow, I'm never gonna put out another video ever again. It's over, guys. I had like a whole week full of videos and streams. It's over. I'm never gonna have that streak ever again. Yeah, 7 souls, guys, most likely in Senpai. It's honestly not that scary. Okay, maybe it's a little bit scarier now. It's a little bit scary now. Because that's a lot of food. That's going to be quite the haul. So we're going to challenge just a little bit. And it's over. Do I want to do the 8? Sure, I'll do the 8. I was like, what's the chance he's waiting on the 8? It's decent, but... Do it again. Okay. double flush is possible, but yeah, I didn't think so with the way he discarded. Like, he discarded like a 1 and 2 pin, still like held on to like a 7-mon for a bit. How about that? How about that mulligan? Nope. Okay. No. Sure. Technically, this is Ishan 10. Technically, it's like the worst Ishan 10 you've ever seen. But it is still Ishan 10. In fact, it's so bad, I'm going to decline it here. I'm going to go back in time to Ryanshan 10 and maybe get Sanshoku. I mean, it'll be Dora, but like it'll be Dora and then Penshan. Like, fuck, that's so bad. That's so bad. At the very least, this shape is pretty good at getting another pair. Okay, that's We'll do it like this. I'll keep the Dora potential. If I get it, then that's Pinfu. That's Pinfu with 1 Dora. If I don't, then if I build something around that 3, I'll shift around to get Sanshoku instead. Otherwise, if I get it's double East. Double East is really scary. You need to respect double East. Watch me deal in here. No? Okay. Oh, yeah. See you, Adrian. Thanks for coming. I don't know. I don't know about this. 3-pin. Did you discard the... Were these both Tadashi? I don't remember. Crap. I can chi into Tenpai now with the Yaku. But I'm also behind. I kind of forgot I had that deal in before. It's not Tenpai. Don't pawn your only pair unless you have a good reason to. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna respect the double East. He could have 1 red 5 and then bam, it's a 6,000 point hand. No way. You know, that's oh my god. Reach. That's before you consider if he has something stupid like, you know, like Tudor or something. Tudora or like, I don't know. Flush is probably not on the table. Probably. I think we're good, right? We're good, guys, right? We could do this. Yeah, maybe he's folding. Maybe he wasn't even in Tenpai. I called this bluff. Although that's kind of a push. Kinda. Who discarded the 4-pin? You did? All these Norths, what was I even afraid of? Like, oh, he had all the Norths, yeah. Come on. Where's the Zora? Where's the Zora? Please. I'm gonna get Haite, though. Haite Sumo. That'll be a Mangan. Nope. Didn't have the Dora. Did have the red 5, though. Gotta make that risk. Alright. I don't like considering this 2 sets, so I'm just not gonna even bother. Having the South or having the Hatsu, rather having both is really nice. Because once I pawn here, then I can still grab a pair of Hatsu for 3-han hand. My favorite move. Here... I still don't really like it. If 1 7-pin is cut, then we're waiting on a double 7-pin. the 5, 6, 8, 9. Pretty redundant. It is still 2 sets though. Again, a lot of situations like that. This shape is nice though, because when we have 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 6, 8. Yeah. So from the what was it? Yeah, it was the 1, 3, 4, 6, 8. If you get the 2, then you get a Ryankan as your reward for holding on to the 1. And then now, this is it's like this: 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8. This is really inefficient. Look, I'm gonna hold on to this green because this green is my pair. All right. I don't think this hand is gonna be worth anything unless I get the pair of green. If I like stop at the pair of 6s, I think this hand is just like not even worth winning. Yeah, this is a funny one. 2, 4, 6, 8 is nice if you have room for it. If you have room for it to like be like one sequence. But if you want to make 2 sequences out of it, it's just like gross. You could also consider it like a Ryankan with an extra tile. That's the best way to think about it. 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku is possible. Not anymore. Yeah, that was just a really bad hand. No options there. Yikes. At the very least, we're still not that far off from third and even second or first. This is just like a Hanuman, 1 Hanuman or 2 Mangan, easy. This is a pretty nice hand to go for too. Give you Yakuai. Let's see. White Dragon East. Alright. Ooh, I'm getting tired. Like, adjusting to my new sleep schedule was like... was a challenge. It's like going from waking up at like 9 to waking up at like 5. But yeah, I mean, my sleep schedule was even like slowly moving out, like on vacation, like slowly moving out of range of me even waking up for a good time for for the Saturday stream. It was like, oh no, I'm moving into degenerate old me. Right? Wait, do I want this Dora? Ooh, that's tough. The most efficient way is no. Okay. It's Tanya versus 2 Dora and Pink, but like... sure, we'll take it. Still Tanya. Tanya is good enough. Yeah, just thinking of that sleep schedule. I was like a little bit cranky. I was a little bit cranky and depressed, like coming into work. I think the other my coworkers noticed. They thought I was sick. They thought I was like sick or something. It's like, feel better. Like I feel okay. Like what? I'm not sick, guys. I didn't get the flu. I don't think. My illness is coming back to work. And like getting less sleep because of it. I realized that I haven't talked about my holidays, huh? I haven't talked about like what I did in my holidays at all. Well, very awkwardly, I guess I don't have a lot to say. It was a time to, Christmas and whatever. It's time to meet the family again. But I meet a lot of my on my dad's side of the family, and my dad is like an idiot. my dad is like the he's like the ADHD side of the family. I don't know. the not so smart ADHD side. And so I feel like I don't relate a lot to my dad and my dad's side of the family. It's kind of hard to, you know, have a conversation. I'm not as, it's because they like sports, man. I don't play sports. I don't watch sports. You know. But if I bring a mahjong, you know, if I bring a game and I let them all play, that's how I communicate, you know. And that's how I was able to communicate with my family. Just like, hey, let's do this whole thing that we can all care about for like the next hour before we go on our lives. You know, that's what I need to do. I just need to like just make every family session into a mahjong session. Those like old grannies, those old aunties and stuff had to start somewhere, you know. Does my family all know how to play mahjong? Unfortunately, not. But they've played occasionally when I've brought it up. So like my cousins have played exactly one time, like years ago, with me. My immediate family has played like a few times, but like it's been a while since they played, so they'd have again, you know, we'd all be just like teaching the game again to. I'd be teaching the game again to everyone. Even my sister, who's probably played the most out of all of them, still like doesn't play often. I had to teach her. In fact, she like on Christmas Day, like she had time, like she was going to visit the rest of us, you know, from her own, coming down from her own lofty tower where she gets to be with her husband. Oh, this is fun. Do I keep 2 penchants? One of these will fill. Surely one of these will fill. This is like having 2 Ryonkans. This is like having a Ryokan. Surely. But yeah, she actually reached out to me and you know, asked if I wanted to play Mahjong, which I was very flattered. I was very flattered and overjoyed to hear back from my sister that she wanted to play Mahjong with me. Online. Which she's also never done before. She always played in person when I like brought up the tiles. Chi. Sanshoku? Okay. Didn't make it. I had no choice though. In that situation. Against 2 Riichis, I wasn't even close to Tenpai. I need to get something for my dealer turn. Ah well. Leh. But yeah, well, my parents, they don't play Mahjong, but they like to brag about me now. They bring it up that like that I have a YouTube channel. That's just what I do. I don't know if it counts as bragging, but because I'm still not that big. Like I don't make them any money, so I'm not on that level yet. But it's something, you know, that they bring up at the family table. And you know, just even if my family has never really played Mahjong, they've heard of it. You know, my uncle has, you know, said that it's yeah, Mahjong, it's a great game. He has no idea because he's never played it, but it's a great game. Sanshoku here. Could be Sanshoku. Having the 5/8 is a better weight. But this also confirms Ipeko. So I don't really mind that. And then maybe I get Sanshoku Tanyao. That's worth getting rid of the Dora for. Yeah, you know, there aren't that many Mahjong YouTubers. So I am up there just by virtue of being here and you know, trying my best and getting a little bit lucky, a lot lucky. and finding some success here. Hmm. How much do I want to keep this 7? Well, the 1-pin 3-pin is safe. And I can maybe eventually still go into Tanyao. We are here, baby, but hold on. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Reach! Reach, Pinfu, Dora, Ipeiko, Mangan. It's, yeah. Mangan and Sumo. I think we could do it. And that's what I've been working towards. Just been working towards this. You know, all that. Well, just all this, you know, just, getting people into the game and just showing just how cool the game is. It's going well. It's been going well. I'm really happy it's been going well. And you know that, you know, and because I've just been putting so much more effort into it lately, and also getting this success, my family has become more interested because of that. 7700. Yeah, I found out recently also that my sister streams. My sister has also become a streamer. Maybe because of me, I don't know. At some point, just like, I mean, she has been thinking about it for a while apparently. I mean, she just started, so she doesn't have the whole lot of viewers. I don't even know her channel. But I did help her out on like she is out there, I will say, and I did show up on her like Twitch channel to like help her like learn how to play Mahjong. Yeah. So she's not a Mahjong streamer. Not yet. Yeah. Mm-hmm. When she is, I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know. Yeah. But yeah, that's cool. It's just cool to see that like what I'm doing here is also like pushing Mahjong into the minds of the just the people around me, the people I care about. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's just like you play what you enjoy. I think Mahjong is like when you're starting out, it takes a lot of brain power, you know? I think a lot of you guys in the chat can attest to that. It's just there's just a lot to look at. There's just a lot to think about. Even when you're just looking down at your own hand, just like, okay, well, I need this tile. Just like, okay, well, how many sets do I have? Like, what do I need? Is there a Yaku here? Just like all these different things. As you play more and more, you get more used to just like thinking about those things automatically. And it gets so much easier to the point where you just like, you know, talk and play at the same time. And it becomes a great chatting game, and once you get to that kind of level. But yeah, it takes a while. It takes a while to get there, and you know, wouldn't be surprised, right, if you tried to do that, like, you know, as a beginner, and then you just end up getting into a hand with no Yaku. That's even happened to me today, even. And I've been playing for years, so yeah. Yeah, so now that I finished talking about my own family, I see that Scythe Ascore also talked about their own family having an American Mahjong set, which is really cool. Yeah. American Mahjong, I mean, that game has a lot of history too. I mean, I don't think I don't know if it's getting the same kind of renaissance that like Riichi Mahjong and like the Asian variants of Mahjong are getting. I don't know how many people are like coming back to play American Mahjong. But the fact that like it's American Mahjong has also been like a great part of like so many people's lives. It's just like really cool to think about. Even if it's like it's just like such a wild version of the game. Yeah. If anyone doesn't know, the main part about American Mahjong is that like, well, one, I don't think there are any sequences, like really. I think it's like mostly it's like triplets. They're like jokers. It's like, yeah, so pairs, triplets, quadruplets, quintuplets, sextuplets, whatever. Like it's just like multiple copies of the same tile, for all those. So yeah, it invites the potential for like crazy weird hands. And then on top of that, we're gonna actually throw this. Slim down. This hand isn't very valuable. And the Forso is gonna be dangerous pretty soon. Reach. We already have Kung Fu. And then also the different Yaku, the different kinds of hands you can go for in that game. You have to. They change yearly. You get a subscription. You get a subscription to get a card to know what the viable hands, the legal hands are for that year, which is just hilarious. It's just yeah, the most American way to make mahjong. It's so funny. It's so funny. I imagine that's really cool though for the people that get to play that game. That like, the game is it's always fresh and new every year. Yeah. But I kind of like having a game that's just that's just the game, So I don't know if I really could get into American Mahjong. At least it's only every year, not like every few months like video games. I'm gonna deal in. Nope. We're safe. Yeah, members should play board games. Exactly. Yeah. They're the people that are into it are really into it. And where else are you gonna get that kind of experience? Only in America, baby. Bow, bow. I realized that my gunshot soundboard sound is a little bit too loud, so I'm probably gonna. I need to make sure I lower that before I blast your ears. It's louder than the Pomcat, so. But yeah, well, whatever. It's cool. Me likey Riichi Mahjong though. I'm seeing a lot of follow me on Blue Sky, by the way. I've been seeing this has been my go-to place to like find other people that are vaguely interested in Mahjong. They're like Mahjong posting. I do enjoy seeing like perspectives also from like other people who play Mahjong of other variants and then are pissed off that like they can only find stuff for Riichi Mahjong. That's great. That's great. I need more of that. Thank you. More variants of Mahjong I'm sure will continue to get popular as well. I mean, like the Amatsuki Mahjong and stuff. Other variants. Getting their own gacha waifu funnels. Riichi Mahjong doesn't need a monopoly on that. So we'll do 6-0 here. 6-0, because this is our strongest block. We're going for Tanyo. Weighing on the 5-8 here is really nice. And then we can pawn any of these still. And then weigh on the 5-8. Or we might not get that chance though. Okay. I don't really have any safe tiles besides the 7 either. So the the benchmark is like around 3. If you have around 3 like 100% safe tiles, or like, you know. Okay, the thing is, if I pawn here, oh man, this is so bad. Pawn. That is so bad, man. Wasn't even Ishanten. But at the same time, just like... If it did make it, I had like a good chance to get back into Senpai and then like steal this. Like if he sumos, then I would get 4th, right? Well, I guess there was also a chance he might have not have gotten enough. Maybe I should have like factored that into my calculation. Hold on. Let me see that one again. Man, I really don't like... I don't like that pawn, but I don't like the pass either. It's just like really, really awful. Really awful situation to be in. Here, so if he gets a... Well, if I guess the Mangan Sumo would put me in 4th, but also would give me another chance to win here. Like, we would go another round. Suji counts... Oh, it's pretty high, isn't it? The 2 mon, the 8 mon, and the 9 mon, I think, all passed. Yeah. So, like, pretty much all of Monzu is dead. Yeah. I think that makes, like, all of Monzu, except the 1-4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, 10, 11. Yikes, yeah. I don't think I should have pushed in that sense, in that case. Should have Mawashi'd. Could have incorporated this in my can. The 2-pin is safe, then that I could have a route out. I think that was just a mistake. Oh, well. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. We'll get it back. It's okay, guys. We'll get it back. My first 4th in quite a while, too. I'm not in a hurry, though. I'm not in a hurry to get Saint. Hey, Pazaroni, by the way. Toho Mahjong, yeah, that was fun. Toho Mahjong Toho Mahjong is, like, really nice every once in a while. When I just, like... You know, when I'm... it's more puzzly, you know, because there's more, And there's more, like, craziness. The different, what was it? Different powers, different missions and stuff. The different stages. It also gives us a really nice variety to the game. So, but anyway, Origin, do people Dama high-scoring hands? Yeah, yeah, they do. But there's also, like, you know... Even if you can, though, there's also the argument of just, hey, you can also just Riichi and force everyone to fold, and then you get, like, a Hanuman or something. We'll pawn this, and... yeah. This hand feels like it needs help. This hand feels like I need a lot of help here. But if I can get some pawns, some good pawns and cheese, I could finish this hand and get a nice, nice dealership. Repeat. Yeah. Yeah, Riichi get Ura. I mean, you get 2 Ura and get a Baimon, you know? Even if you have a guaranteed Mangan. But that said, sometimes, you know, getting that higher win rate on that Mangan is really nice. Or you know, God forbid, a higher win rate on a confirmed Mangan. Hanuman. That'd be insane. But yeah, this person, right? This person is a pro. They got the P symbol. Let's see. I can't read it. That's Yama. I can read that. I don't know what this other character is. Let's see. Maybe I can guess. No, I can't guess. I can't guess. It's like maybe possible if I knew what the in Chinese, like the second kanji, I mean the second radical, the second part of it is supposed to be like the pronunciation, where the first part of it is like the meaning. But this is Japanese, so I don't know, like you know, they do all kinds of stuff with the Chinese characters. But yeah, something Yama, Noriyuki. Yeah, I don't know. It was cool. Saint rank though. Saint rank with dog ears. It's very scary. You should always be on the lookout for pro players when they're on the table. Don't get distracted, because Mahjong is a 4-player game. Do not forget that. You know, that's my favorite part of Saki. Or like, you know, well, yeah, especially Saki, actually. Or like, Akagi is more of a, we're gonna con this. Yeah, Rinshan Kaio, no, okay. Where Saki is more of a, sorry, Akagi is more of like the one-on-one aspect. It focuses like Akagi and some other guy, and like really showcasing, really highlighting like Akagi as like this just crazy sociopath that just that wants the stakes to be as high as possible just for him to feel something. To the point where, like, you know, all these other, you know, like underground Yakuza, like, dudes have been in death games for their entire lives, been like playing Mahjong for, you know, like millions of yen, just are just like fucking flabbergasted. That's just how insane this guy is. Yeah, but yeah, the caveat of that is that Mahjong in Akagi doesn't feel like a doesn't feel like a 4-player game. It feels like a 2-player game, yeah. Which is just not the experience that you have playing Mahjong most of the time. I did like the Washizu arc in Akagi though, for having at least like an opportunity for the other 2 players on the table to do something, because it's like technically it's like a team game. Once it got to that point. So there were opportunities for like the cop guy. I guess this one. To like you know, show off his own character and playstyle. Well, not really playstyle, but like some big plays. I mean, he was an important part of that arc. Yeah, it's looking like this. It's the worst sequence hand you've ever seen. Yeah, sure. But yeah, like having all the focus be on Akagi and then Washizu, and then like have like the cop do something is pretty cool. And like I mean, the cop is also there to be just like okay, like in Akagi, right? You have maybe this one. In Akagi, you have the spectator, right? You always need the spectator in Akagi. You always need like the guy to be like the every dude that's just like looking at Akagi's hand and going like, "Oh my god, what? No way!" You know, just you need the hype man in that show. And the Washizu fight still had that. It still had like a spectator, a commentator for Akagi. But also sometimes the cop could be that too. And like, but it's just from his perspective, like as someone playing the game. And you know, for anyone who doesn't know Akagi, like this arc that I'm talking about went on for 20 years. It's like more than 2/3 of the manga. This one arc, this one Mahjong battle that canonically takes place over one night. It took 20 real life years to finish in the manga. And so for all that to still be interesting, even relatively speaking, is like insane. Just like how do you keep making this one Mahjong battle just like, you know, how do you keep it going? How can you possibly keep this interesting? And he just finds a way, you know. Fukumoto he really just finds a way, and part of that I think is because the perspective shifts were really cool and interesting. Just like seeing like, you know, seeing the perspective of the cop, or seeing the perspective of Washizu especially, or even like what, you know, Washizu's lackey, you know, the unsung hero of that battle. Yeah, it's just you really have all the time in the world to really explore everyone's perspective on the game. And like even a little bit of, you know, you don't expect. It's really funny because Akagi he is the protagonist in a sense, but he's not like the perspective character. You never see Akagi, almost never see Akagi's perspective until the very end. Until the very end when he's like already won. Oh, I should have kept that. This is like Chitoi. This is Chitoi. It could have been Tudora. Oops. But really, I'm going for the Honitsu. Or Toi Honitsu. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, there was even a little bit of humanizing of Akagi in that fight, which is, you know, it gets to that point, huh? It gets to that point. There's so much stuff has happened in that fight. Like now we finally get to see what like Akagi is feeling. Sort of. Anyway, really interesting stuff. If you love Mahjong, you probably already read it. But if you haven't read it and you love Mahjong, you should read it, Akagi. And watch the anime. I mean, you know, but the anime just, it doesn't even go over half the battle. That's crazy, dude. Like maybe not even a third. I don't know. It's like it's pretty crazy. Yeah. I think I should go run the ASO though. Oh well. ASO here now. Yeah, the match against the Yakuza Hustler, where we only have insight on Akagi's hand from the good Yakuza dude looking over his shoulder and thinking, yeah. Yeah, the good Yakuza dude. Not all Yakuza are bad. Some are upstanding citizens. They pay their taxes, surely. I don't know. I'm not Japanese. I think it's, you know, cool Mahjong. Guy in a suit. Wow. Lots of money. Wow. Hype. That's what I know of Yakuza. I think we're good. Well, I am thinking about this. I'm thinking about this because I am thinking about making that My own Mahjong manga, haha, coming soon, to, you know, in like 5 years. But it has gotten to me. It has gotten to me to the point where like I was thinking of like getting a Wacom tablet. Imagine. I mean, not so that I could practice. I mean, well, kind of so I could practice drawing. Safe. But more just like practice like storyboarding and like, you know, to make it as easy as possible. Like to like, you know, find someone to work with me at some point. But this 223, yeah, it's not going to work. Best Felix. Well, on stream though. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, we're gonna. Beach. Monzu looked open enough where Pinsu might have passed. That was my decision there. I am, you know, close to fourth. It's a tight battle. I mean, I could just get to go to the shower room right now. Yeah. Happens. Ezekiel, good to see too. Yeah. Man. Good hand there. I had no Yaku, but I had 2 Dora. Chance of me dealing in there, you can count that as a little bit unlucky. I mean, it's just like, it happens. It's not so unlucky, it's just like unbelievable. But so many other possibilities were there. Just like they could deal into each other. Anyone could sumo. Or I could win. And so I'll take a slice of that pie. Sure. If I get the 6, then I can make this weight a little bit better. Huh. No, at this point I should get rid of the 7. I need a safe tile. Huh. Well, yeah, I'll still get rid of the 7. If I get the 4, 5, 6, that'd be super nice, because the triplet, this is like a... Ooh. Sakigiri now? Getting the 3 or 6 only... It doesn't increase my Shanten, it just increases... It just makes my weight better. But yeah, otherwise, having a triplet with no head... Oh, man. Rip. With no head is one of the best Ishantens you could have, where if you get a pair of any of your incompleted sets, you could turn that into your pair and then win on ramen. Or if you fill in your ramen instead, you get rid of your pair. You get rid of your triplet, because your triplet is one tile away from being a pair. So you get to have your cake and eat it too. Reach. The guy you're playing against is the Director of Management and Operation of Business related to VPL. Sumo. VPL? Is that the VTuber Pro League? Is that what that is? Anyway, 2,039 becomes 21 4,000. Thanks. Yeah, I think that's the VTuber League. Yeah. I've seen a lot of VTubers have like the word like the VPL like somewhere on their stream. So I'm assuming that there's like, yeah, a VTuber Pro League, like a VTuber thing in Japanese Mahjong. Japanese being the operative word here. Not Riichi Mahjong, that is like Riichi Mahjong, the international game, but specifically Japanese people playing Riichi Mahjong. I am playing against a big shot. I'm playing against the this. You think this guy's like wearing a suit and tie at work, playing mahjong right now? Just just like a big shot CEO, or no, CEO or something. Whatever his title is, director. All right, whatever. Reach. I expect those people to be good at mahjong too. I mean, he has sane rank and he's a pro. Getting all our points back after that deal-in. Unfortunate deal-in. It's like 1:45 a.m., so probably not then. Time zones. How do they work? Oh, I'm so thirsty. Wow, I ran out of water a long time ago. I'm seriously considering, like, what if I had like a drawing stream or something? Would anyone even watch that? I guess whether people watching it isn't as important as to me. It's whether like I would want to do it in the first place. Yeah, because the thing is, ooh, maybe like a manga study stream. That could be it. Because like really, I'm not like practicing like drawing. I'd be practicing like storyboarding and like thinking of like how a mahjong, like a manga and like how like a mahjong manga is like constructed. Oh, that could be fun. Bone? No? Okay. I think we're good. Could got Tanyo, but like, come on. You know what's also one Han? Riichi. Just Riichi. Just Riichi, Ipatsu. Come on. Shouldn't have to feel too bad about but the lost upgrade potential. You're going to Riichi anyway, no matter what. Nice. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice weight too. Also weighing the 8 pin. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, well, we're going back to the work days. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to actually be able to... oh, that's super nice. Whoa, what is this? Is this 3-so? 3-so, and then... I mean, I could also do 4-mon, maybe. Okay, that's technically a step up, but I would so much rather just like have inside blocks for a Tanyo shape. Okay. It'll be like this then. As now, this is the Kutsuki, this sticky Shanten. 401, welcome to the stream. Yeah, any Pinzu, anything that connects to 3 or 7 is good. Must be nice having a mahjong related job, huh? Yeah. If mahjong becomes a job, then it just invites a whole lot more stress. But well, as a manager, you profit off of other people's stress. Yeah. Definitely the tournament scene though is so different. Pro scene. There it is. Yeah, I guess we'll Riichi. Riichi and get a manga. I feel like I don't really subscribe to the Riichi Book 1 Dama if you have 5200 thing anymore. I think I've long since graduated from that. I feel like if you can get a manga, you should just get a manga on sumo. Reach, sumo, Tanya, Tudora, and if I have one aura. That's not one aura. Holy shit. Yes, yes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We don't top in this house. We reach it, we win. Hey, anyone? Yeah, see what a Dom would have denied you. No way, dude. I thought about it for a bit, though. It's like I could have you could upgrade. There was an upgrade there, but it was like loaded with Fruity 10. There's like so much Fruity 10 potential, and like, why am I gonna upgrade for like a Fruity 10 hand that isn't even that much more valuable? It's just one Han. Like, I would go into Fruity 10 Riichi for like, like a Junchan or something, or Sanshoku. That'd be cool. I totally do that. I have done that. I've won that way. But not with not if it's just Tanyo. Or not if it's just Pinfu, that is. But yeah, Old Blue, glad to see you. And also Theodore B. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. But yeah, well, for anyone who has come to my channel recently, feel free to also ask any questions about my play if you don't understand anything. If you don't know how to play Mahjong, I am prepared. Don't worry, I got you. Pawn, and then cut the Dora. Yes. Hopefully no one pawns the Dora. Uh-oh. Well, you're okay. As long as it wasn't this guy, really. 6-8. Just gotta be careful not to deal into a Mangan. Or anything stupid. Chi. I don't expect this to be a flush, but it's still possible, technically. So it's still possible he's waiting on the 9s here. However, I'm going to bet that it's not the case. And even if he could be waiting on the 9s, it's a pretty... For a flush, it feels like a little bit unlikely. It's possible, though. 8-pin is safe. But if I draw anything spooky, like around Manzu, I'm going to discard the 9s for sure. 6-mon, sure. Tusa was discarded. Promoted to Gold Room, Theodore? Nice. What was that? Ooh, okay. Scared about the Shanpon? The Dorapon? Okay. Nice. Yeah, I figured it was just Tanyo. Tanyo was pretty likely. Okay, you haven't won a single game though, Theodore, in Gold Room, I see. 1-4 from morning back to silver. Honestly, that's normal. So don't beat yourself up for it. Like, I definitely had a wake-up call when I first went to Gold Rooms on multiple levels. Well, I just had to learn the game. I just had to learn all these different things, Just like I thought my defense was okay, but it turned out my defense wasn't good enough for gold when I first got up there. Neither was my efficiency and my like calling into really shitty hands. Then really didn't help me. All these things ended up being real challenges that I had to overcome. And I ended up demoting from gold. I demoted from expert first time I got it. Pretty quick. And honestly, yeah. So you shouldn't feel bad if it comes to you. I mean, it's part of the learning process, really. Have your first taste of gold. You know, Chi. Have your first taste of gold, and then you know, just keep in mind that no one's, you know, sometimes you get unlucky, yeah, but also there's plenty more we all need to work on before we can say that we played perfect Mahjong. Everyone. Even pros will say that they don't play perfect Mahjong. So until then, you know, we'll just keep playing. Keep playing, have fun, learn stuff along the way. I mean, you know, expert to master. I demoted from master 1 twice. that road is bumpy, man. It's a long way up. And I had fun. It was fun. It was fun to learn. You know, I don't know how much you feel, Theodore, that, like, you know, was this really all luck? Or I mean, maybe it was, but I'm sure you could also feel that the gold rooms are different, you know. That the playstyles are different. And you have to adapt to that as well. If you want to have consistent results. It's gonna be tough. It's a tough battle. Tough battle for first. It's not going out without a fight. Okay, but I'm getting good hands. We'll do east first. I was wondering if I could chi and then, like, go into Sanyo. I think I would have liked to have the best potential to chi here. What is this? This one, I guess? Yeah, that looks good. Then maybe I can get a 3 and then upgrade into a better weight. Okay. This is just Ryankan. Yeah, man. This is like one of the Pinfu weights that you need to remember. We're not gonna drop the door for Sanshogu. I'm sorry, Sanshogu. Sanshogu players, Sanshogu G-sans out there. Cat, sorry, do not rub your face against my mic. Stupid cat. Oh my god. I'm gonna... Cynthia, my black cat, is like trying to take over my stream. Ooh. Yeah, that was a mistake. I wanted to Riichi on the other one. I wanted to Riichi on the 6-pin. I wanted to Riichi, but I Riichi on the wrong tile. Oops. Well, it's pretty minor. Hey. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, we're ahead in terms of Oh my god, are you serious? Well, that's what I get. That's what I get on the misclick, you know. Oh my god, I could get third on that. Bruh. This is so bad. This is so bad. And my hand is shit now. Oh my god, this is... What is going on, man? Yeah, I am gonna blame my cat on my last. Stupid. Yeah. Might have to reinstall my camera for a cat cam. But my cat just no, my cat Cynthia, she likes to come up to my stream and just like show up at the most inconvenient places. She's a very active cat. She doesn't like to lie down. And when she does lie down, she lies on my keyboard and just like, I can't have you lie down there. This hand is so bad that I'm thinking that the green or red might actually be better. Okay, except the green is gone. Good to know. Getting a 1-han hand to confirm second is a little bit sad when I was already in first that time, but hey, you know, second is second. You still get points. Positive is positive. Shouldn't feel too bad. Getting first would be really nice, but I don't think that's going to be in the cards. Maybe Chitoy? Chitoy would be hilarious. It's hilariously bad at this point. It's on Shanten. 3 away. I only have 3 pairs. Oh, this is so bad. Then that's really scary. This is... I have to fold here, right? Oh, fuck 'em up, bro. You go, my queen. Let's... Hell fucking yeah. What a second place. Delicious. And what a gyakten. What a... From third to first. Nadeshiko gamers. Holy shit. I want to play. I want to keep playing. That was game 4, right? I think I have a 5th one in me. Rare 5-game stream we're going in. Just seeing this take down to the big mean corporate Japanese salary man with a P next to his name. Fuck you. Yeah. Nadeshiko power. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, 5-game stream. Anyone on the West Coast just waking up? Here we go. I mean, like one of the games like ended early. Like we had a bust. So I'm ready. Whoa, you see this table? Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. This is a very different kind of vibe from the last table I just walked in. North, I guess. I guess I do still like keeping this for maybe accepting the 6 and 2 over the odd men, maybe. Pinfu is pretty good. Okay, and then now it's like more like a Ryankan. That's pretty good. Man, Mahjong is so much fun, guys. I love Mahjong. That said, here... Probably this one, right? Or maybe the 6-8. It's pretty close. This one does give me the, gives me the complex shape, so it's a better Ishanten if I get it, but it's also, like, more risky. Having a 4-5-5 is, there's no way I could use that, right? I'm just gonna get rid of it. This 4-5-5 is really heavy. You know, really heavy as in really dangerous because it's gonna take I have to discard either the 4 or the 5 to be in Tenpai at some point. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. This hand isn't really good. This hand is waiting on like a lot of shitty weights. I think banking on getting a double 6 is like not the play here. If I get lucky, I could still get Pinfu, but like I think I need luck here. This hand needs a little bit of luck. And otherwise, I'm going to fold. Otherwise, I am going out. Even if I have 2 Dora. It's like the chance of me getting Tenpai, safe Tenpai is just... Oh, there it is. There's the Ponya. That was not me. That was a real Ponya. That was a real-ass Ponya. The East is safer. Yamineko? Yeah, I guess this is Darkness Cat. Yeah, is that katakana? I forget. I forget. I learned Japanese enough to know katakana and hiragana, the 2 different like phonetic alphabets in Japanese, but sometimes I still get confused just looking at them. Like off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you. Just like what's katakana and what's hiragana. All I know is that's ya and me. Yeah, that is ya and me. Yeah, but I think that is katakana. So yeah, it's probably Yami and Neko. Those are 2 different words. That's what that means. Dexter, Boston's Harrier Dog, R.I.P. Hello, welcome to the stream. Don't think I've seen you around. Although, correct me if I'm wrong. Glad to have you. Hey, Pocky Sticks. Double Pocky Sticks for the Riichi stick. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it just ended up folding this hand. Do I dare? I think that was stupid. Like, I'm not even close to Tenpai. Yeah. I just ended up giving this tile. Sorry, everyone. I failed you. I should have known that was his tile. Normally watch streams on Twitch. I see you. Yeah. I mean, there just aren't a lot of, YouTube streams for Mahjong. Especially not of this size. Like a lot of the... It's like on YouTube, like the YouTubers that stream are like... They're either like a big VTuber or they're like really small if they're streaming Mahjong. And then yeah, finding Riichi City streams. I mean, good luck with that. It's well, I don't want to. Am I the biggest at this point? Am I the biggest like person who consistently streams Mahjong on YouTube? Because there's just no one else left. There's just no one here. Is that what the deal is? Is this the biggest YouTube Riichi Mahjong YouTube stream in English? Which is a hilarious amount of modifiers. But I shouldn't be. It's my point. I shouldn't be. There should be others. There should be more people streaming Mahjong. We need more Mahjong streamers. More dedicated content creators to making Mahjong great. Yeah. Yeah, Yusong streams on Twitch. If he streamed on YouTube, it'd be over for me. I'm kidding. He has a different kind of audience. Yeah, they're all on YouTube. All the Japanese streams are definitely on YouTube. The Japanese streams love YouTube. Which I guess I still benefit from a little bit. The fact that there's just, more Mahjong content in general on YouTube, even if it's not in my native language. Maybe there's something there. I'll do this. Though, I'm scared about where the Dora could potentially be. This guy doesn't need a lot for me to, for him to have a lot of value. Vanilla? You mean Vanilla Chocolat? That guy? Is he the guy that did the like the streamer highlights? I watched a couple of those. I know he streams on Twitch too. Yeah. Oh, Chocolat, yeah. Vanilla love chocolat. Yeah, something like that. Oh, unfortunate I have to deal in here. It was nice knowing you guys. Peace out. Okay, we're good. we're so fucking back. Ron. Beach. I mean, this is Riichi. Tanya Tudora. Yeah. Hey. Surprised he is that well known, honestly. It's just that I want more Mahjong content too. I like watching Mahjong. So if there has been anyone that has posted anything for Riichi Mahjong in English, I've probably seen it. I've probably seen it, or you know, if not like consumed it. Consume, yeah. So yeah, and also like his videos were pretty convenient for me to like, you know, see what the Twitch Mahjong community looked like. I do well, I will say that I'm only able to do this because I'm on YouTube. I've gotten my audience via you know what the YouTube platform has provided, you know, via the like the algorithm, like promoting my streams, you know, having the thumbnails and stuff. That has all contributed to you guys being here and to me making more Mahjong and being happy making more Mahjong content, which is great. But that said, I do understand that I'm also alone here. It feels lonely. It feels, man, like where are the other Mahjong YouTubers, you know? Where's everyone else? Yeah, I'm the one getting recommended after Yusan because there's no one else. I'm sorry to say. If you make Mahjong content out there and you're not getting like thousands, tens of thousands of viewers, I apologize. Your time will come, surely. Keep trying, okay? But at this moment, we're not seeing like those like high profile, you know, the high profile Mahjong content creators coming out yet. Besides, like, you know, Yusong. And like the, you know, like Joseph Jules is in retirement. He's or like, you know, making his what was it? Fuck, dude, what is going on? Why are Tuman? Why do I have no options here? But yeah, he makes great Mahjong videos when he's not making Japanese language learning videos, which is his main thing. Is it just the Dora here? I think it's just the Dora. Yeah. Oh, well, Nakasuji, I guess. I guess I'll take Nakasuji. I should have seen the Nakasuji. Nakasuji was probably better than Dora. Blah! I'm jealous. I am jealous, though, of all the Twitch streamers that, like, you know, they all know each other because they're all on the same platform. Then you know, you just like look on the Mahjong Soul page. Look at all these streamers. You get, you know, you get shared viewers via raids and stuff. Man, that'll look so much fun. But I guess I could multi-stream. I guess I don't know. Don't feel like it. I feel like is it really worth the trouble? It's like then I feel like I have to like put that in the second chat somewhere or something. Like it's such a big pain. I like YouTube too. I don't really like Twitch overall. I much prefer this place. I'll keep the Tanyo ship, I guess. Why discard Dora instead of Tupin? Was Tupin safe? Was Tupin discarded? I don't think it was. Was Vipin discarded? Was it Suji? Well, in any case, unless I missed something, if Tupin was just like a regular old tile, it's much more likely someone's waiting with a 3-4, a 3-4 shape like this, weighing on 2 5-pin. That's like one of the most common weights. It's called Ordianman. The two-sided weight. And so, given that, yeah, it's I would rather throw the East and be like, okay, well, it's much less likely. It's much less likely that they're waiting on the East because there was already one cut. They didn't pwn. They would have pwned if they had two. So the only way they're waiting on it is that they're waiting on a pair. Probably. Crap. I'll still kind of posture for this. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Like, yeah, this is probably just, yeah, I'm just gonna fold, whatever. But yeah, the Dora was much less likely to deal in, even though if it does deal in, which is a non-zero chance, yes. Do I get fucked? Absolutely. But I'd rather not get fucked, period. And so I will take the lowest chance of that happening. You know, and it's just, you know, game theory thing, you know, just higher value, sure, or higher loss, but less chance. If the chance is low enough, then even though it's a worse future, there aren't that many futures that involved you dealing in there. And that'll be okay. Dinner time. Mango flavored mochi. Mango flavored mochi sounds like a banger. Holy shit. That would go so hard right now. Ah, you're Eastern time. Yeah. Me too. I just like tend to get up pretty early. Oh my god. 1 pin, I guess. This is so bad. Oh, 3-so is Suji. I need to pay attention. Sorry, hold on. East is fine. Mango flavored mochi. Yeah, that's. I am getting hungry. This is normally the part where I stop the stream and eat. Six pins, still not good. Oh my god. I've been just getting a whole lot of, like, very difficult defensive situations. 7-so? 7-so Suji? Yeah, the Suji's all I can bank on here. There's just not enough information with his discards. And that's the thing. Yeah, 7-so. That's the thing with, you know, Riichi hands. You can't really read them. Spend your reading power on, like, people who open up their hands. You know, going for Tanya, going for a specific Yaku that you could see, that you could literally see. You could say, you know, they pawn something, they cheese something, and just like, okay, likely that it's this Yaku or that Yaku. Maybe it's this Yaku if it's a long shot, you know. And then, you know, they're not cheating from the other person, right? And then they'll tell you what tiles they don't want. And then the tile that they discard, you know, is you see like the order of their hand like much more clearly. Like, okay, they get this tile, they get this set, and then they're gonna discard this. And then you know, there's so much more potential for reads in that case. For Riichi hands, you just like, okay, well, you know, it's just it could be anything. It could literally be anything. You discard a bunch of honor tiles. I guess it's not honors. But it could be this one. But this one is still alive. It could be that one. You know, you just go for the highest odds at that point. Let's go with this 9-pin. This 8-pin is really thin. The Ponya, that was a really loud Ponya in my headphones. East, and then red. Fuck, well, I mean, bad luck. I was even supposed to be like kind of like a Sakigiri, like, you know, like I don't need the 9-pin at this point. I got Ponya'd. What is this? This is 678 Sanshoku. This is not a flush. This is 678 Sanshoku. Beanfu. I'm gonna get the 2-pin, 8-pin. Wow, that's tough. This way? I don't know. This way is pretty simple. Yeah, it could be 7 pairs. I still have the 6, 7, 7. It's still Sanshoku, guys. It's still Sanshoku. Sanshoku is alive. Sanshoku is alive. But yeah, it would have been really, really awkward to like make 5 blocks out of all these tiles. They're so close together. What is going on? Is this... I want to keep the Dora. I want to keep the Dora. Okay, this is Toy Toy. This is Toy Toy, and I'm going to win the Dora. Oof. Yeah, this hand is a little bit confusing. All right. All right. It's a normal hand. It's a normal hand, but I might have to discard the Dora in that case. The nice thing about having this 6 pin next to the 7 pins is that it's waiting on a lot of tiles. If I get a 5, if I get an 8, if I get another Dora, this Dora will be completely incorporated into my hand, and I can go like something like this. Or probably keeping the 3 pin was better. Well, 2 pins are kind of out, but yeah. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We're good. Okay, I finally have some time to like look at chat. I've been struggling out here. Okay, the 4 pin, rip, breast and pepperoni could have had Tanya. Rookie mistake. Okay, I guess this is 7 pairs. I guess this is 7 pairs. No, I should have... whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever. 8 pin will be safe. Don't worry about it. 8 pin is safe. Even if it's, like, kind of near the door. I have all the 7 pin. It's okay. 8 pin's safe. See? See? It's fine. It's fine. I can still win this. Dora. Ooh. Sanshoku again. A lot of Sanshoku Dojun. She has a weird way of saying it. A weird cat way of saying it. I can't really grasp. Oh my god. Now I'm getting hungry. That mochi would go so hard right now. I mean, I could eat a potato chip. I have my Pringles right next to me, but also I'm out of water. I need to get like 2 little bottles of water for a stream. Or I could get up. I don't like getting up on a stream. No, it's healthy. I'm gonna get up right now, actually. I'm just gonna stretch my legs for a bit. Okay, we're back. We're back. Now I have the blood flowing through my my arteries and veins. I can feel it. Ponya. Interesting. However, we'll do it like this. Yeah. This is... I'm going to try and go for Tanya, though. Try and get something around this 4 pin, which I think is decently likely. There it is. And then, I don't really want 2 sequences here. Might as well just get rid of the 9 so I can connect to the Dora as much as possible. And then let's go to the other 9. Safe north. All right. It's going okay. It's going okay, guys. That is another... No, I want to connect to the Dora. I want the Dora. I want the Akka. We're going to get it. We're going to get it, guys. 6 pin. At some point, though, I might want to... I might want to hit the brakes. This guy could have the Dora. You got it? No, he didn't have the Dora. Okay. Just a one-han hand. Ah, good old Ichihime. Never change. Never change. If I get the west, this changes everything. This is not the east round. It's I feel like keeping 4 pairs is still nice in case I want to go for Chitoi, which I still can, and now I'm definitely going to. We will discard the 3. Or maybe the 2 was actually better. I don't know. It's going to be a little bit weird when I discard the 2 again. South. That would be funny. But I think also waiting on the 2 is pretty good since I discard a 3 pretty early. Maybe? Maybe? Really? Is that the play? Was that the play all along? Was Toy Toy the play all along? Am I gonna redraw these this 2-pin and 7-pin? Maybe? No, there's too many. There's too many. It's like 3 tiles are cut here. The east is cut, the 2 and 7 is cut. Like, that's too many. That's too many chances that they're somewhere in the dead wall and I'm gonna get cucked. Keep this. That's a lot of Dora in my hand. I hope I can use them all. If I get the 2 mon first, I won't be able to use them all. That would have been my ticket if I pawned that. It's a toy, but the ship has sailed. Am I gonna get that would be so funny if I got a normal hand somehow from all this. I need to redraw the 5. It wasn't me. Lucky it wasn't more than that. That could have been like 12,000. That could have been a Magan. Just because you never know what a Riichi player is holding in their hand. Oh. Maybe I didn't have one gave it to me. It's getting to me now. This is gonna be a long stream though. 3.5 hours, so. Yeah, it does remind me of that bronze stream I did all that while ago. Where like that was a 9-hour stream, but even like 3 hours in, I was just like, it's like, oh my god, let this be over. South here, I don't need another Yakurai, it's fine. I'd rather keep the door on and keep all these decent weights potential. Is this 7 pairs again? That would be really funny. It might be, but also I will still pawn. I will still pawn because this could be on the 6 or 9, because it's also Ipeco in an Ipeco kind of shape. The pure double sequence. Oh, that is. I had to think about that for a bit. Gave away a little bit of my hand. Please don't deal in. Oh. I guess that's not so bad. Please stop. Please. Oh, no. I had 2 Dora. Please stop giving each other points. Okay, well, fine. I'll take second all for myself then. Fuck you guys. And your... And your... Ugh. Yeah, south, I guess. No, I should have been the north 9. I'm losing it. I'm so losing it. Whew. Did I sunken? Did I sunken? Yeah. Who knows what the future holds for all of us? Ah, yes. I've been in a creative mood lately, though. Been thinking about all these different stories that I could use for my project in the future. As I usually do. But always, always, without fail, always, the story that I come up with first. The story that I come up with first is always like the saddest one. It's always really sad. It always has the bad ending. You know, kind of like Oshinoko. Bad in a number of ways. If only I had, you know, if only there was some way it could have, you know, the heroes could have solved this thing. But you know, it takes me a while. It always takes me a while for me to see that future. Just like now. I mean, just like in real life. You know, that's the. Come on, there's no way I could push this. Right? There's no way. There's no way I could push. Yeah, just end our misery. 2 more. You know, that's when you get the best kind of stories, though. You know, the best kinds of wins are the ones that you know, when you're at your last bit of rope there. When you feel like it's absolutely hopeless. When you're just like, I don't know, like how the hell anything good can come from this situation. And then the heroes pull it off anyway. You know, that's when you get the best kind of ending. Best kind of stories. The ones I like anyway. If you want to be more uplifting about it. Good hero deserves a good ending. Like I always think about think back to like World War II. yeah, sure. Yeah. I was more thinking of like fictional examples. But yeah, something like you know, Dragon Ball Z. You know, like Toriyama's really good at this. I felt like where the villains, you know, always has some extra trick up their sleeve. You know, they always had some trick up their sleeves, and you just like never know what it was. But then you look at it and just like, ah, okay. And then And then you go like, but how can the heroes win though? And then they have to like, you know, they have to get like something crazy for them to win. We can actually get first here. Come on. We can get first. Do you know they have to like pull up some like secret move or tactic? You know, Goku has to go Super Saiyan, whatever. Hold on. Reach, Ipatsu, Pinfu, Tudora. It's Mangan, 8,000. I have to resist saying it's only a Mangan because that's rude. I could get first, guys. Don't worry. I could have dominated for, you know, well, ooh, that's kind of interesting. Pawn. Romance visual novels. I like well, I used to read a bunch of visual novels too. Oh. How about like this? How about like this is so weird. This is such a weird. I heard Ever 17 is getting like a re-release on Steam soon-ish. So I'm happy about that. I love that game. That game was so good. It was the better 999. Saying no. But really it's just that it's just that if you play 999 or you play Ever 17, they're just the same story. So they kind of ruin it for each other. So sorry if you play 999, you've spoiled yourself on playing Ever 17 instead. Is this actually a flush if I squint hard enough? Can I get this one? Uchikoshi, is that the author of the Zero Escape? I actually don't remember his name. But yeah, that's pawn. And then if we get like a 2-so or something, then we'll switch over to a flush, yeah. We'll switch over the flush and then we'll pass it on one of these pawn cans so that we can bait the other guy into dealing it. That'll be the plan. Okay, we'll accept that. Yeah, the author of... Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, okay, I'll comment on this after AD. I need to focus here. Never mind. Never mind. Silence. Tumbleweeds. Never punished, yeah. We got this. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Oh, you fucker. What is this? Why is this alive? What? There's nothing I could do, though. I have no save tiles. Sosu is all... Everyone has Sosu. Okay. That was spooky for a second. A shame. A shame. Okay. What? It wasn't even a hand. Praying for Ura? Or just wanted that, Wait. It was a bait. It was a bait. There was the only way he could have gotten third place from that, which he did, was if he gotten Ura or something, or Tsumo, or if the other guy donated his Riichi stick, which he did. If he didn't donate his Riichi stick, then Kenpa would have only gotten fourth there. But the Riichi stick, the extra Riichi stick gave him extra options. Nice third there. And a brilliant second from me. That's a nice way to end the stream. But yeah. I haven't really played a lot of visual novels. Ever 17 was really fun though. I really like the overall mystery of that game. But like once you see like the meta stuff once, the second time it like really loses its charm, you know? Like I don't really need a whole series of really meta games. That's not my thing. So I can agree with you in that sense, AD. Anyway, let's roll some dice. Yeah. Yeah, get all these. Yeah, you read every 17, you read all which Koshi worked. Yep, in a similar way. Like I did play Remember 11 as well. Kinda. I didn't play through the whole thing because like getting every ending in that game is just like stupid. Like really, really stupid. Just like because you know it's split into two different routes, and like you need to do specific actions in one route and then stop and then play play the other route to like unlock a different path in that one. No. Yeah. No thanks. Oh, it had two separate writers? Okay, that makes sense. Well, actually, visual novels tend to have a lot of writers because it's just like too much. It's just too much writing for one person, huh? Alan, let me just get this chest real quick. 3? Yeah, give me a 3. Bam, bam, and bam. See you the waves. Have a good rest of your day. And then after this, I think I'm gonna head out to Sage's bag. Hold on. What if I get that? What if I get the goblet? Come on. They cost so much, so many wish stones too. I don't have enough. I spent all my wish stones on I spent all my free stuff on getting this, on getting the Christmas mat or the winter mat. Yeah. Didn't work out. All right. Well, that was a great stream. Got to get through a lot of games there. Y'all had fun playing Mahjong, especially, you know, or watching me play Mahjong, especially for you, those of you in the earlier time zones as well, waking up in the morning. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Oh, and if you're in the Eastern time zones, where'd my face go? Hope you have a good night as well. All right, so same old. One stream a week every Saturday morning. Catch you then. Actually, wait. Oh yeah. Next stream is the viewer stream. It's the viewer lobby stream. It's gonna be the second Saturday. So anyone wants to play me, get your shot at beating me, being the streamer, and ending the streamer win streak on viewer lobbies. Show up, bring your best Mahjong, and let's have some fun. All right, bring your game next Saturday. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Peace.